I like that Honduran cigar, the spirits rise. Smoke curling like ancestors whispering in the skies. Dr. Sebi in my left ear saying heal from inside. This ain't no new land, we the ones they try to deny. Before Columbus ever dreamed of ship to steer, we was building mounds, doing rituals with no fear. From Yucatan to Galveston, New Orleans near. That's a triangle of soul, but the map been clear. Second lines ain't parades, that's ancestral rights. Tambourines and feathers under full moonlight. We ain't immigrants now, we the original might. Built pyramids and bone flutes before Rome took flight. Topcatz said it loud, stop begging for permission. Our culture ain't missing, it's just deep in tradition. We ain't African cause they told us we remember the mission. The land speaks Creole, soul food and intuition, yo. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. And the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. It's our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears. Granny sat me down, roll something slow. Said when you puff, give thanks, let the cosmos know. I inhale the jungle, exhale the flow. Spitting stories that the textbook still scared to show. Cigar lit like a torch from ancient rites. Aromas like prayers to the Orishas at night. New Orleans ain't a torch tale, it's black divine. Where the jazz horns been time and the spirits align. Forget Columbus, we was dancing in stars. Trading turquoise, dripping culture in bars. Drums talking codes, spirits moving cars. Look close, the past ain't gone, it's just behind these stars. From Congo Square to Trammy porches, we built this land, no need for endorsements. The Mardi Gras beads ain't just for decor. That's soul armor, homie, we was gods before war. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. In the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears. Through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. In the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. It's our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. It's our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears.
Peace, what up, though? How y'all feel, man? Tapping in. It's the one and only legendary BigChiefTopcatz. And we coming back to stop that. Cloud say, what's this song called? The song is called We Been Here. And brother Cloud, if you would like to put this in your playlist, let me drop the link down there for you. It is the American Indian Anthem. Amen. The American Indian Anthem. Huh? It is the American Indian Anthem. Let me drop that down there. Get your copy. We been here. Yeah, we've been traveling and performing this on the chitlin circuit. I'm surprised it ain't got around to you by now, but it's been on the chitlin circuit, and we trying to get more eyes on it. I think I got Atlantic next week. Motown want me to come in. Cadillac Records. I mean, I'm getting offers from Jimmy Iovine called. I say, listen, man, I know y'all like to play them Illuminati, them Lottie games. And yeah. I don't need, yeah, this just for Indian folk here. I don't want to fuck, no. I won't fuck an actress, Halle Berry, nothing. All y'all done put y'all little white peppers in them. I'm good. Mm-mm. Nah. Yeah, I told them niggas I'ma fuck around and be in the files fucking with y'all. Yeah, because if I run across Tyra Banks, I don't know what might happen. Yeah, you don't know about I might say. Mm-mm. I'm out. So right now we going independent. Yeah, we going independent right now, man. But you can't get your copy right there, brother Cloud, and you can download it down in your whatever you use to jam your music. I got it on my Apple Music, and yeah, that bitch is a classic. Shout out to homie TJ, man. Y'all go check out the homie TJ Hill, American Indian artist, man. Texas, so I got a rip for him every time I see him. I think he by way of Waco, Texas, man. Shout out to Waco, man, Dub area. You know, just Texas all the way through and through. You hear me? Yeah, Lone Star State. Big Ran, what's up? Man, I was just laughing at y'all earlier, man. Hold on, man. I might have to clip a video. I might have to make a video of this, man. Y'all was out there thugging. And in Mexico. In Mexico, bro. Hold on, man. I should have did it earlier. We got a good build today, but I really need to get off to a fast start because there's a few places I want to go. You know what I'm saying in this conversation. And again, I'm back drilling. I'm on some drill time. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You feel me? Cause that's what I do. You know, I'm back on this black shit. The black card, Black American. You know, I'm at the point to where it's the point of no return. 2026 is no reason we should be running around here talking about Black American anything. Like that should be done. And by me sitting there listening to my videos from 4 or 5 years ago, and I'm screaming, trying to tell people, and then I know you meet people where they at, and you give them time, but the more time you give them, you gotta understand the more susceptible they are to passing it on to those that's coming behind us. You know, generation is not the same as when we grew up. Generations are shorter. You know, it's not a decade anymore. You know, it's like half of that. You feel me? Because the genocide is so high. The parent to child age ratio is way closer. You know what I mean? So you know, the longer we keep Black American around, that means we lost 2 generations, because the generations that's right behind us, they're gonna pick up on it, and by default, it's gonna go to their children. And then we gotta wait till however long that's gonna be for another generation come through, you know, of the ancestors reincarnating, you know, trying to get us off of that, you know. But the longer we stay on that train, you know, it's not them, it's us, you know. And it ain't the shame nobody, it ain't nothing, you know. A lot of us been there. But again, if we're still, if nothing's changed in our condition, our way of living, our status, our class, our unity, you know, um, we we are people that don't have too much time. You gotta understand they say in 2053 we will be at 0% wealth in this country. So I look at shit serious. I'm not looking at they just talking and nigga just right. No, fam. These people have a plan. And by the looks of it, we do not. The longer we continue going day by day, day for day with this shit, we're digging ourselves in a deeper, deeper hole. And it might get us an audience, you know what I'm saying? It might be cute, get us an audience or somebody to listen to us, or even some monetary gain. You gotta remember, when the switch was made, it was made for monetary gain. Even the African, when you read the papers on the special defense, the Education Defense Act, you see that it was less than a dozen people here who even had an interest in African history. But once the government put the bag up, oh shit, everybody wanted to join, and they put it in their algorithm because this is something that they wanted. This is a part of their plan. And then come to find out, we're experiments, we're lab rats. Man, that don't sit right with me, man. That don't sit right with me at all. And for people to know, understand, and it's not even an excuse for those who don't understand. It's no longer an excuse. I'm sorry. Like, if you don't know, you should know. Or if you don't know, then you deserve, whatever it is that, whatever these curses, you feel me, that come with being black and being put on your ass, you deserve it in a way. Unfortunately, but realistically, because it don't have to be like that. And I'm just really scared for the generation that's coming behind us, bro. I want them fucking looking up to we failed, my nigga. We sitting here with a chance, with an opportunity, with the push of the ancestors. And we got a lot of motherfuckers straddling the fence. When the guy, the perfect example the other day, when Colinago called the Cherokee, that lady say, "What are you, black or are you Cherokee? You can't be both." And then we try to make it cool. Ain't nothing cool about it. It's not cool, fam. It's being cool ain't shit. Either you right or you wrong. Period. And we gotta stop acting like we have all these options, man, or all this time. Time is ticking. And to be honest, homie, like we're just being out. We being outworked. Every class been here, man. When we grew up, bro, shout out to the but Mexicans, Hispanics, they weren't even thought of. That's why you ain't never seen a Hispanic president. And they weren't even thought of as competition. But today they are outworking you. Oh, I didn't get an opportunity. Man, shut the fuck up. You've been in this country longer than anybody. You set up a lot of these systems, homie. The games that are being played, you set them up. Like, why are we losing to people, to fucking immigrants? We can complain about the immigrants, but then let's look at some statistics. Oh, they got this, they got that, they got this here, and they outworked your ass too. See, when they went to college, they went in there smoking and bullshitting, freaking, you know, partying, getting drunk, all this type of shit here. The motherfucker went there and really got them degrees, and go look at their schools because they don't have the same distractions that you have. And you wonder why somebody, look how they talk to us. Fam, I got a whole different mindset, and my mindset is focused on winning. You know, the conditions I just came from, homie, I lived in the village. You lived in the projects. What's the difference? Nigga, poverty is poverty. Wanting to make it out and wanting the ambition to make it out, you know, it should be the same, but mine is different. And you can see it in my discipline. Yeah, you complain. You can tell me everything in this country that's wrong or that's oppressing you. But you can't tell me the answers on how you can stop it from happening. And that's the fucked up part about it. That's what they saying niggas lazy. That's what they saying niggas didn't got soft. That's when they say, yeah. Cause they couldn't come to 200 years ago talking like that to us without somebody putting a rifle in their motherfucking mouth. That's gang. They couldn't talk like that 200 years ago, 100 years ago, without niggas going upside their shit. Now they free. They got free will. What a nigga gonna do besides complain? And he the only person in the world that can save himself. This nigga looking for a God, a savior, a hero, a leader, and turn around and tell you all this country shit, and then turn around and tell you that you create your own reality. Well, this reality that you're living in, you must have created it. Black man without a plan. Born to lose. And you ain't gonna start winning until you realize you weren't just born to lose. You can win. All the potential in the world, won't do nothing with it but cry like somebody give a damn. Get it back in blood, get it back in education, outsmart them, intelligence. Nobody want to hear no excuses. They only want to hear that you have a plan. And by any means necessary, you want to see it through. And that bars on top of bars. I don't know no other way to put it. I'm not feeling, sugarcoat it. You did? All right, now let me see. Let me make sure I got my issues together. All right, groovy. We got to get started early, man, because it's a lot I want to go through. We're going to get to the Umar Johnson. Umar said there will be no Pretindian kids at his school. So you letting FBA? I ain't hear you say nothing about FBA. I ain't say why you say nothing about ADOS. You say about Freedmen. Well, you trying to join the Freedmen movement now. Okay, let's walk, man. And this video is on private. This is why I keep saying, bro. I have hundreds of video on private. This is from, can we get a date on this, Chief? 2001, August 2021. August 2021. Okay. Shouldn't even get paid in this day. Well, people right now, school started back. A lot of people that are going back to school. teaching, you know. Hey, y'all, tap my like button. Everywhere I'm going into these places, bro, of business, I'm seeing boys just like girls. Unbelievable. I'm talking about the nigga that's working. Hey, tap that like button. You know, to be great. Okay. Ain't no messages to come. Maybe didn't help everybody. Respect the women. The kids grow up by themselves or off the goddamn YouTube. Off the goddamn iPad nowadays. The skills for the man to fail, nigga can't change the tire, fix the pipe. The woman can't cook, can't clean. Ain't got nothing on her but a good head game. Badly that, you gotta teach her the technique like you done sucked dick before. Bitch, I ain't never sucked no dick, but you are not doing this right, bitch. You gotta give them technique. Bitch, chat GPT how to get it out of there. See, Granny and them used to tell them, but y'all don't want to listen to Granny. Y'all friends over family. Mm-hmm. They friends over family, Chief. Yeah. Lucini, they lost the recipes, man. Speaking of Lucini, man, shout out to the Ohio car. Hey, June. We gonna have something going on in Ohio. June, we got a rodeo going on in Ohio. So all the Midwest fam that's around the area, pop out, man. We're gonna be live. Y'all might catch Chief out there in the building, man. So yeah. Tina, I know you out of Chi-Town. Yeah, we're gonna be in Ohio, Juneteenth. Yes, sir. Shrugs, what's up, famo? Bumped in the motherfucking building. Ain't got a motherfucking thing on it but a good head game. Can't think for herself. Cross the bridge. What up, though? Country's queen. Done. We fucked up as a people. And a motherfucker will come out here and say, nigga, we don't need no motherfucking teachers in this day, nigga. We can Google it. They can AI it now. We can Google it. They can AI it now, Chief. They got something called AI now. Yeah. They don't need you, man. Nigga. Everywhere I'm going into these places, bro, of business, maybe didn't help everybody, but for the people that it reached, it was a changing factor in their life. And the motherfucker today, no discipline, not read, not studied. You got to remember all this. The people who saying this are not studied their damn self. Not studied, not read, no, not skilled, not productive. But they'll say we don't need that shit today. We got Google. Google, nigga. And niggas say we don't need a teacher. Biblical now, all of this bullshit. Prove it. Good brother to me, man. But he the other day he came in and said that the Algonquins went to Europe and built up Europe. Now, if I wasn't there that day and I heard that shit, then this probably would have been something that would have moved all around that crowd. Everybody in there probably would have had that sort or been in that way of thinking, man. When that is not what the fuck happened. And if it did happen, nobody have yet to prove it. And all I say, bro, with any of the information that's coming out, my nigga, it just make sure it's right. Make sure it's right, bro. Niggas be talking about the goddamn Hebrews and the Jews from over here and Kemetic niggas and all that. And all I say is this here, bro. I'm not here to say it's right or wrong. I'm here to say prove it. And the information that niggas have brought out on this shit now have not proved it. Only religious shit, nigga. Only if you a believer in Christ and all of this shit here, nigga, you can feel that. What about the people that ain't religious, looking at this shit from a religious mind? What about the people who didn't come out of no motherfucking Hebrew Israelite or Torah base or none of this shit? But these niggas consistently mix the dope. religious niggas over here, and we talking about our motherfucking family. But you niggas show up with the Bible and biblical characters. Biblical, now all of this bullshit. Prove it. Cause right now, nigga, every time I look around, an Indian and Aboriginal is getting their ass maxed out by a funky ass Pan-African. Man, I came up there, I told them niggas, I said, nigga, I know goddamn well you niggas ain't in here acting like y'all know something. You can hear a rat piss on cotton. I know motherfucker. Ooh, time out. Can we take a break? Hey, how y'all doing out there, man? Say, they said, who pissed Topcatz out? Hey, listen, this is old little Topcatz. Today, I just drink my cup of tea. I'm not even finna indulge. For what? I did too much. I ain't even indulging, man. But back then, I got time today, cuz. Yeah, today I got time. Fucking well, you niggas ain't in here acting like y'all know something. That's how I handled the Pan-African. Cause they were banging on the Indians, the Aboriginal. I pushed up. Like, what's up, homie? Y'all smart today? I'm blazed up. So what y'all smart? I know y'all ain't acting like y'all know something. Everybody quiet. So this is what we gonna do. Since y'all everybody quiet, I'm just finna start calling y'all out, or I'm finna just take off on you. I'm finna make you fight. Nigga, who is first? Which one of you weak ass niggas is first? Period. Nigga jumped out there. Nah, hold on, Chief. You gonna get your turn. I said, nigga, well, you must be first then. Yeah, don't talk to me. You must be first. Some nigga named Gull or something. Nigga, you must be first, nigga. And I want to look at all of that Gullah Geechee shit. You might as well go come out here. They ain't gonna give me no foul, but I'm saying they no. They want to fuck with these other niggas. No. Hold on. Let us talk to him. This type of shit. And you know what they were saying? That the Indian and the African mixed. I mean, the Native American and the African mixed, bro, to make the black people, bro. And I'm saying, how can you be speaking on this and you niggas ain't got the right answer? It's too much confusion, bro. It's too much confusion because this motherfucking, the information is bad. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Alpha, bring your ass back in here, Alpha. So bad, you ain't going nowhere. It's gonna take a while to get this shit back. Right? There's so much misinformation out there. And you know what? That bar that she said earlier, she said, nigga, you block me, then you block the message. You know the message block. You hear motherfuckers, you hear people who heard the message, who's speaking from this point of view. And you hear all the other shit, the most wildest shit that your mind can imagine is coming from this goddamn community. Alpha, bring your ass here. The most wildest shit that your mind can imagine comes from here. Bring your ass here. Unbelievable. Nigga, when I thought we was at a good place, nigga, I heard that. I said, this is bad. This is bad, bro. But nobody say my name. Nobody fuck with me. Fuck that nigga over there. But say, Jack, this is bad. Somebody gotta say it. This is bad. Everything. And then they say, you shouldn't respect the messenger. Not in this day, nigga. Say everything, all of this shit here, them niggas say, all of this shit here, you can study it for yourself. You know what, homie? You can't study it for yourself, but you will continue to get these answers that we hear out here. The Aboriginal Indian niggas will stay getting their ass whooped from the conversations we hear these niggas in and bringing up. Come on, man. Pathetic. But they say we should respect the message, man. We're gonna run through a few messages. We're gonna run through a few messages and the message of that time and the purpose that it served for that time, which will lead us into how the Pan-Africans colonized West Africa. Scout, Dog Chief, Geechee, Carrie, Ace Bud.
Only what you think of yourself, but also how people perceive you.
Oh, he's mad. I might pissed him off. Yeah. Brother Josiah Ford come out of this movement. Oh, you had good brothers come out of this movement, man. But they are Sephardic Jewish based. Like we always speak about, the Sephardi's were the black Jews. Today, 69, they went a different way.
So they rebranded, huh?
The fall of the commandment keepers. Nigga shit. He's here too. Any nigga out there in the Indian community, Aboriginal community, I know a Pan-African that wants some smoke.
Man, come get y'all homeboy, bro. He was OT. This, like I said, this 4 years ago, so we're not gonna pay him no attention. But this is what type of time he was gonna say, man. If y'all just now meeting, y'all just now meet me now. You know, we do a lot of laughing and loving life. But let me tell you something. This guy, and he's by himself. He ain't looking for no help, no none of that. Who he gonna go get? Himself? And he wanted with everybody. Everybody held accountable.
I know a Pan-African who said he would fade any Aboriginal Indian nigga. This is what I be saying, bro. All you niggas sit back in a safe place and do bills and shit and won't go fight nobody with a name. We see you niggas. And we know why. They can't go out and fight nobody, bro, because the information is not right. And Family Dollar and plastic ass shit. This shit need an identity, a winner's motherfucking identity. A winner's identity. How the hell we gonna get the people to believe in us, nigga? And you can't even go out there and protect them.
Woo! He mad.
Every corner you look, a motherfucker running up on it, prove it. And this bullshit ass information you done gave him ain't happening. These are the real Hebrew Israelites.
Man, that brother said the American Indians need a winning attitude, a winning culture, because right now it don't exist. If everybody and their mama run up to my prove it, a lot of people been here before me. Why are these questions being asked to me and I just got here? Why y'all ain't proved it already? You feel me? So, man, he's hot. He's mad.
This is the real Hebrew Israelite movement. Notice how they dress. They ain't got all that other shit on these niggas out there with. All that dollar store and Family Dollar and plastic ass shit on them, and they ain't got all this shit on them.
They can move up, motherfucker.
African American. There's a lot of
because you gotta understand, Garvey wasn't. It has to be believable. It has to be received by the people, and they received that nigga message. He delivered and they received it, man. We look at all of these other races, and I look at it as we look at all of these other schools of thought. At some point, all of them have produced something. Whether we want to say it or not, they have produced something.
You don't make it 100 years in the game, just the cool, off good luck. You did a lot of white men funding and political help by your organization. You gonna be around here 100 years, So nobody came to help us. Ain't nobody coming either, because the door locked. Now, what you gonna do? If you in this bitch, you better be ready to do for self.
And this community has it.
Uh-oh.
And it's not because we not smarter than them. We not brighter than them. It's because this community ain't came together. Like he just told them, it is up to you to build a United States of Africa. Well, I say it is up to you to build this motherfucking Aboriginal land or Indigenous American land. Nation. It's up to you.
Check. Mind you, nobody, ADOS and FBA, nobody trying to hear that shit. Okay? You hear me? The big bad wolf was the Pan-African. And you don't want him breathing on your neck, fam. You don't want him on your heels, homie. He breathing on you, you damn near cooked.
Them motherfuckers.
But when I showed up, I said, bring your big old ass on out here, nigga. Yeah, come on with it, nigga. And I got off first.
Study capabilities are not greater than ours, and we are the ones who are standing on our land. We the ones who ancestors and history and blood is right here in this land. Our culture, we still live in our culture. We still practice things of us, but we not representing it. We not even getting the word out. We not even. Come on, man. And so it's up to you to build that indigenous America, build that Aboriginal world. Shout out to Garvey, goddamn.
With his colonizing ass.
As it was prophesied.
I saw that. You down shit.
You need some what?
Hold on.
Patience.
Hold on.
And we must know.
What we gonna get to?
Come find out on Black European Guide. We're holding an event and you come here to hear me speak.
Here we go. This is what we got here.
The black man prayed to the mystery God for relief from his pain, emancipation, and proclamation after the Civil War.
And came together for the time that he was in.
Like I said, back then, we ain't shit and ain't never gonna be shit unless we come together. It's not that everybody's smarter than us. That's not the case. Because nobody is smarter than, no. Can't nobody do nothing with us. But we can't come together. It's a dog eat dog world. You know, it's a what can I get? You know, and then it's like, you know, this is like the Homestead Act or something. You know, you could just move in and squat on land, and I came in kicking niggas in their ass. Say, homie, what's up? Where you from? No, square business. Say, homie, where you from? What city? What tribe you from? Who your people know? You need to get up. Yeah. Say, man, set ablaze everything around the house. And BCU got active. Man, set all this shit on fire, nigga. Who are you? What you doing here, nigga? Now let's check out this black experience. Listen to him. This is the story of the American black man.
Chapter 15, verse 13. And he said unto Abraham, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and they shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years.
That's in the Bible. America only been here 250, then they want to give you, you know, British and Spanish and the Dutch and all, they give you all of that, right? But your story is based off of slavery. Fair use. Let me matter of fact, let me make this a little smaller. Yeah, so we can ball up. Yeah. Let me make it a little smaller. We finna get this out. Check them out.
And also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge, and afterward shall they come out with great substance.
And you know, the Hebrews teach this. Carry that Bible around like, hey,
especially the people that come from the Protestant backgrounds. In the South, we'll know it is Baptist. For my Southern folk, King James brought the first Protestant Bible. That's why they use that. So either you went to Protestant, my bad, or you went to Catholic. It was only the two, because the Protestant versus the Catholic, since the Holy War started 15 with Martin Luther. Amen. Let's walk.
No help came. The National Association for the Advancement of Colored People was organized in the early 1900s by a group of whites and blacks. But
no help came. We prayed to a false God. We got our names from God. And like I always tell people, fam, YT people didn't teach us this. People look like us taught us this. It's psychological warfare. So when the black experience came around, that was just, that's just, go on, get him out of there. Stop playing with him. You know what I'm talking about? Say he ready to go. Go on, get him out of there.
Still, no relief for the black man. The black man took up arms to fight for America in World War I. As he
not just World War I. We took up arms and fought in every war.
The black man of America experienced slavery, suffering, and death. He was calling himself sepia, olive-colored, Creole, Indian, tan.
Huh? So earlier in that bill, they said then he would be known as Negro. Then they tell you about the black man and slavery. He took up on gods that was outside of himself. He worshipped white YT gods. He took on his European oppressors' names, and he had no God to call on of himself. Back then, he would call himself, listen to what they said back then. Cause remember, Judge said, what y'all want to be called? He fucking with us. So I said, everything, all those identities you named was 20th century. So what was it before then? My grandma was born in 1890, and her said colored. How much do you know, little nigga? So check this out. I had the answer 4 years ago when I made the same point. What the question is ain't what we want to be called. Who are we? Yeah, I remember people was hitting me and they was like, hey, you got a lot of influence, man. You should start your own tribe. Then I had people calling like, hey, man, basically on the same, this is how you can create an Indian community. You do X, Y, Z, Z. Man, I done had these calls. Man, like early in the game, like people was, yeah, hey man, we've been watching you. Y'all, you watching me. I'm from the streets. And they fucking watching me. But check it out though.
The black man of America experienced slavery, suffering, and death. He was
the black man in America. Who's the black man in America? What did the black man in America call himself before he was classified? Now he's known as Negro. In the same joint, it says that now he's named Negro. And now they're calling him a black man. And then he said black men started calling himself what? What did he call himself?
Calling himself sepia, olive-colored, Creole, Indian.
Olive color, Creole, Indian. So black, Negro, colored, African American. We've been misclassified, okay, but do you know what you were called before then? And a lot of people just say, I don't know, Negro, I guess colored. No, you steady picking off of their chart.
Do you have your own answer? Because this is A, B, C, D, E. This is what they're giving you. Do you have your own? How can you build, occupy a government of your own when you so indoctrinated by this system? You don't even have your own answers. Nobody cares about excuses in the world. Universal. The only thing man respects is a plan. So if you can't think outside of their system, that's why niggas just fell in love with the black. That's why they just accepted it. Dr. Ben said something real. He said, hey, man, don't take nothing from them people that you can't replace it with. You can't give them nothing better to replace it with. That was bars. But we can't think for ourselves. But if they know they put the black, the Negro, the collar extra on it, and then they say they called themselves before this, they called themselves olive complexion, tan complexion, Creole, Indians. We called ourselves what? We called ourselves Indians before colored, Negro, black. Really? They didn't say African one time. We ain't never identified ourselves as African, especially if we not the people that came from Africa. It's a big world. It's a free world, homie. The earth is your turf. Was it Africans coming here? Of course. Why not? Is there Africans here now? Do niggas here go to Africa? People have been traveling, homie. Okay, let's get to the next part of the bill. Umar, where you at? Come on out, Umar. Umar, you hurt my feelings, Umar. I was really thinking about, I wanted to make it right with you, Umar, and get our kids over there and get us in the schools. I know you got the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy going on, brother. And you say we not invited? Umar. What did we do? And then he singled us. All right. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all on that like button. Like the name of this video, the time is now. Shout out to King Kong Countries, man. I used to think this was Umar Town. Umar said, I don't know. But it's a brother who I guess been following Umar. And I would say he's very resilient because he catch everything, Umar. So here go the update. Umar flexing on these niggas. Yeah, fresh out of Ghana. Yeah. Mike caught a play, might not. You should have said, y'all counting me, all right? Yeah. I'm dual citizenship. Married in 2 continents. The most requested black speaker. The number 1 black leader of Africanism all around, continental, diaspora. This is his Umar flexing on these niggas. Got the lights on them school. They didn't pay the light bill. He didn't pay nigga. Them African came out here and the lights are on. He said, I'm finna I ain't going nowhere. Umar, where you get this shirt? I want to know what he shop at. Umar, where you got this shirt? That motherfucker look like he come from Kenya, Zimbabwe or something. They got a Zimbabwe. Ain't that something? All right, let's go.
Will be the history teacher. So when your son comes, y'all do know that the Prince of Pan-Africanism will be the history teacher.
Huh?
So when your son comes into my history and political science class, you better let him know We don't do pretendianism in here. Jacques Dessalines, that term.
Hold on, in Jesus' name. What did we wait? So you the principal and wait, the boy now, well, y'all, the boy say I thought you were the principal. The hell the principal down there teaching history. See, Umar, they gonna say you in it for the money, cause now you want to be paid as the teacher, the owner. You got a teacher salary. You got a principal salary. You the goddamn coach. Yeah, nigga, you coach the basketball, football, and the baseball, and the track team. Umar, they gonna say you trying to monopolize the game, fam. All the checks going to you. All the checks going to you, Umar. You gonna have to. Cause see. Shout out to Ali Muhammad. Ali Muhammad say they caught you with a powder pack on you. Say, yeah, that's a real situation. And I ain't even gonna say the big homie name. My bad. But you know, Umar know what's up with him. He ain't want no trouble. He ain't want no trouble with Chief Ali, baby. But check it out. Yeah, he said you had a powder pack on it, man. He must have did his probation. He must have made it through on the probation, you know. And so, yeah, is that why you can't be the principal? I don't know, because he did say call the college. They say they was counseling his Black History lecture. They're claiming he's smoking crack. His words, not mine. I don't have to say allegedly. He was sitting in the car in the driver's seat. And he said that they wouldn't let him in the college to do his Black History speech. They're claiming he smoked crack. He smoked rock, crack, cocaine. Yes. The Prince of Pan-Africanism. But I guess he's clean now. And he got that African money. So he said the African dropped him off a bag.
.me/Fdmg Academy. The revolution is coming.
Huh?
The revolution is coming, brothers and sisters. Look at that floor shining. Y'all see that floor? Y'all do know that the Prince of Pan-Africanism will be the history teacher.
That nigga the lunch lady and everything.
My history and political science class. You better let him know. We don't do.
So you teach history and you teach political science. You got two teaching jobs. B knows say that nigga the lunch lady. He the cashier lunch lady. That nigga working the register. Anything got to do with $1 moving in them, I don't give a fuck if a lunch card get punched. I need to know about it.
Pretendianism in it. We are Africans. And if you don't want your son to be taught to be an African, he does not need to be a member of the Fdmg Black Star line. I'm going to say it again.
I'm going to say one of the white folks pay for
if you are not African, if you don't want your son to be taught how to be African, don't send him to the Fdmg Academy. It's just that.
You ain't got to tell us but one time. Come on now, son kid. Son kid say this nigga the bus driver. This nigga the bus driver, the crossing guard. Come on, man. Hell nah. He said he got enough to pay the staff. Shit. Nigga, African dropped the bag off. I'm holding that. He talking about Farrakhan out there talking about that little $5 million from Gaddafi with no money. Shh. Let one of these Africans give me $5 million. I'm gonna show you what to do with it. Nigga, I'm in that bitch cooking. I'm serving, I'm plating, and I'm a cashier at the cash register. I'm the janitor. I drive the buses.
I pick them up and bring them home to make sure they're safe. I'm gonna do that personally. I'm the cross guard. Yeah, I get them across the street safely, following all safety rules of Delaware. Shit, nigga. He say, look how shiny that flow is. I mop that flow, nigga. I am the janitor. Yeah. And you know, the janitor at my school, at my elementary school, his name was Mr. Shoemaker. That nigga worked there forever. We was probably in high school. Mr. Shoemaker still worked there.
That simple. It's just that simple. This is a Pan-Africanist institution.
Okay, brother.
When he sits in one of these desks.
Okay.
When he sits before Professor Ifatunde.
Say, man, what side of the bed you woke up on, man? You ain't comb your hair, your shirt wrinkled. You out here dressed like a Ghanaian. Fam, what time you on? Then you come out here talking about the Indian. We ain't got nothing to do with your school, fam. We ain't tripping on you. Them were black folks who were talking about you, fam. You thugging on us. What you scared? You know people waking. Oh, them kids he walked up on. Y'all didn't see that video. And he walked up on these kids and asked them, was they from Africa? And they told him, no, they from America. Oh, y'all ain't catch that one. So you holding grudges. Yeah, you holding grudges against people. Yeah, come on, man. Them were children. But they said, no. I ain't American. I'm from America. He said, so you would rather be American than African? Yeah. All of them said, yeah. Man, you out here messing these 4 kids on their bike. I told you, their dad or their uncle come around there, and you a big nigga. We don't fight big niggas. What Finesse say? Yo, you too big. Yeah, say they got something in the car for you.
To be an African, he does not need to be a member of the Fdmg Black Star Line. I'm going to say it again.
Come get y'all homeboy.
Are not
Come get on.
If you don't want your son to be taught,
Every Ross say he cut the yard.
Don't send him to the Fdmg Academy.
Noted.
It's just that simple.
Noted.
It's just that simple. This is a Pan-Africanist institution.
Yes, sir.
When
no
he
problem.
Sits in one of these desks. When he sits before Professor Ifatunde. When he sits before Professor Ifatunde.
Yes, sir.
It's only red, black, and green, brothers and sisters. Who ready for the Fdmg revolution? Who ready for the Fdmg revolution? Wait until you see the uniforms. Wait until you see the uniforms, brothers and sisters.
Ooh,
we taking over education. This ain't no
over.
charter school. This ain't no public school.
Nah.
This ain't no Catholic school. This ain't
that.
no home school. This is Garvey
This ain't
Douglas Garvey School.
Know
this
that.
is King Kong.
Huh?
Oh, yes. Hit your PayPal, paypal.me/FDMG Academy. The revolution is coming.
And it will not be televised. That motherfucker will be monetized. Do you hear me? I said the revolution is coming. And it will not be televised. But it will be monetized. Do you hear me?
The revolution is coming, brothers and sisters. Look at that floor shining. Y'all see that floor shining? Y'all.
Yeah. I'm the custodian. I'm over the yes. I run the custodian department, everything. One man band. I sign the checks and I cash them sons of bitches. You hear me?
See that floor shining? Look at the glass. Look at the glass, brothers and sisters. Y'all see that floor shining?
Glass house.
Y'all see them desks shining? Oh yes.
Brand new.
Oh yes.
Fresh from China, nigga. Shout out to my African plugged in with the China man. He got me right.
The time has come, brothers.
Yes,
and
it
sisters.
has.
The time has come, brothers and sisters. We not playing with y'all.
Not at all.
We not playing with y'all.
Not at all.
The hardest working man in black consciousness. The hardest working man in black consciousness. Ladies, can I get some home cooked food? I need a home cooked meal. Where my queens at?
I done mop this floor. If y'all don't come give me none of that, say what I'm eating. Smothered chicken breast.
Body butter almond queens at?
Huh?
Where my mixed race vanilla chocolate queens? Where my
Say, Umar, why you almost slipped up and said, what you like that? What you go Sweden? What you like that Russian? Nah. You like that Australia. Yeah, you like that Australia. What you almost slipped up, nigga? Vanilla who? Vanilla what? Vanilla bean. Okay.
cinnamon queens and my fudge queens and my maple syrup queens and my cocoa butter complected.
Man, I know you didn't. Family, the boy got on some red and black shoes. And now look at his shirt.
Maple.
That don't even go together. Who told him? He just went in there and got a top, a bottom, and some shoes to put on his feet. He is not even trying to coordinate. At this point, I don't even think he hang his clothes on the hanger in the closet, because usually you gonna sit this go with this. So I'm gonna put that right on the side of it. You know what I'm saying? And the kicks right under there. Why is he got the outfit match more with the rag he wiping the desk with than the goddamn jeans and shoes he got on? They didn't got that nigga taking this dual citizenship too far. He really acting the part. I don't know. He's playing his part a little too, hey. He out there color coordinating like him now. Ain't nothing about that shirt got nothing to do with them shoes, fam. That don't even go together. You shouldn't even own a pair of those, nigga. Where your hush puppies at? Huh? Where your Cohans or some shit at, huh? You out here, you ain't got this nigga out here in some Air Max. What you finna go do? Shoot a basketball? Well, you is the coach. My bad. I forgot he is the coach. My bad. Yeah, they gotta go to PE practice. Gotta go to PE class after this.
Syrup queens and my cocoa butter complected queens with the all natural hair from head to toe, brothers and sisters. Where they at?
Where the
queens at?
Huh? Don't hide.
We're not playing with y'all. This is not a game, brother.
Big old nigga breathing hard. He tired. He didn't ever wipe 2 dishes out. That nigga out of. He breathing hard in the motherfucker. Big old bear. Big old grizzly bear. And y'all gonna let him climb on top of you. Yeah, get him, Umar.
Brothers and sisters. Where them cocoa butter brown queens at? Where them hot peanut butter queens? Where them butterscotch buttercream lemonade queens? Where them chocolate fudge queens?
African gave Umar that bag. This the old Umar. We get old Umar back. Umar that got his mojo. Yeah, he done found it. Say, boy, acting like a nigga who ain't ever had shit. Yeah, y'all know that juvie, man. Yeah, we going back to New Orleans, man. Y'all know that juvie, man. Acting like a nigga who ain't never had shit. Say, boy, you can tell what they say. You can tell when a nigga get some money in his pocket. Boy, ain't he acting brand new? Say, we ain't seen Umar. Umar been out of there since they put that eviction note on the door on his ass. Say, boy, them Africans just left. He left out of Philadelphia. Next time we seen him, he on that old shiny, brand new Cadillac outside. Say, it got a driver. You got a driver? Oh, you moving up in the way you doing your bilk win. Them flows is shiny. Yeah, he done called out every complexion of woman, and he out of breath. He ain't even gonna get to fuck him. He just named. He tell the bitch come here, and that it took that it took 50% of his his whole little wind, and when he lost his whole wind just by telling the bitch come here.
Deep caramel.
So, ladies, if you like all that old talk me through and shit, you're not getting that out of him. He's wasting energy, just by breathing, goddamn.
Queens, with a mixed race pina colada white chocolate queen. Look at that floor, y'all. Y'all see that floor? Look at the floor. Look at that. Look at that glass. Look at that glass.
Umar is officially back.
Look at the glass, brothers and sisters. Look at the glass floor. We not playing with y'all. We not playing at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. Look at that floor shining. You can see your face in that floor. Look at it.
You can tell what a nigga used to a dirty house. When a nigga admire a clean area the way he is right now, you can tell what a nigga that. It's like, is it not supposed to look like that? Like, the fuck, nigga? Is this the first time it looked like that? Like, these are the questions you ask. Somebody says, "Hey, I don't know." Listen, I'm not gonna go that far, but I'm gonna say this here. You can tell when a nigga ain't used to a clean house. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause this nigga that's enough. One was enough. Yes, we seen that, but where are your expectations? Like this, it shouldn't be anything other than this. Like, this is regular shit, fam. This is how it's supposed to go. So, yeah, you can tell when a nigga ain't used to a clean nigga. That bitch told, damn, bitch, you wash dishes too? I'm thirsty. Help yourself out. Go, damn, you got glasses in the. You wash dishes too. Oh, look at that. Icebox clean and shit. Microwave clean. Okay. Damn, nigga, what you used to? Told y'all, Umar, big old nasty nigga.
Look at the shine on that floor, brothers and sisters. Is your son ready to answer the call at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey RBG International Leadership Academy for Pan-African Excellence, brothers and sisters? We not playing with y'all.
They said,
you're either building institutions or you wasting time. Can I get an ashe? We need institutions. How much is tuition? Yeah. You'll get that information when it's time for that information to come out. Of course, you can join my albino brothers and sisters. This is one race here. We uniting Africans from Africa, Africans from America, Africans from the Caribbean, Africans from Central and South America, from Canada, the UK, Australia, Asia. One people, one race, one kingdom. We not playing with y'all. Anybody who wants to divide the African race got to go.
He said you want to divide, you want to delineate, you will not get in the gate. Yeah, you're Pretindian, you will not get in the building. Yeah, say. I don't think none of you niggas that gonna fuck up my bag. Them Africans been good to me, yeah. So good to me. Yeah, them Africans got them out there talking about we taking albino, Chinese, African and Chinese, how they got their relationship over there. That nigga taking time to miss too. Okay.
The African race has been divided for too long. Anybody who wants to divide us anymore, they got to go.
Yeah, this gotta stop.
We not having it no more, brothers and sisters.
Didn't you wipe that dish out? That's the same dish you wiped. Big old nigga out of breath. The maid just left and he coming in his house. He supposed to been putting all the towels and shit back up in the rack. He out here acting like he clean. How you gonna clean the clean dish?
Dr. Umar's Pan-African History and Political Science class. Dr. Umar's Pan-African History and Political Science class.
Well, how many classes? This is
Professor
a college course.
Fdmg's Pan-African History, Political Science, and African Spirituality class. Oh,
God
yes.
Damn. And what's
Nothing
the age
will
group?
prepare your son for the Fdmg experience. Is your son ready for them African martial arts outside in the park? You're going to drive by and see your son in his all-white dojo outfit with the red, black, and green flag with the Fdmg.
So you, wait a minute. So you teach karate too at that, my boy? Listen, Umar going for a record. Y'all ain't understanding. Umar going for a record. Yeah, nigga teach karate in the parking lot.
Kicking and punching African martial arts. Y'all not ready for what we about to do at this school.
Nah,
Y'all have no idea what's about to go down at the
me?
Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Couldn't even.
They say, why the
fathom it.
school taking so long? Where your school at? Why your school taking so long?
No,
Go
why
to
you-
the block party, my ninja. There's go one person to the block party. Who next? Who else going to the block
Oh
party?
yeah, Umar back. He blocking niggas. He's back.
Who else going to the block party? I love you too, Black Diamond. Bring me some mac and cheese. I need some mac and where my mac and cheese queens at?
Yeah,
I need a nice.
yeah. Where it sound like macaroni. Yeah, where macaroni? He like it creamy. He's not a squirter. He's a creamer. Yeah. Coffee guy. See, we use code word coffee. That means she's a creamer. Yeah. For y'all ain't know.
Nice pot of mac and cheese. I need a nice veggie lasagna. I need some homemade banana pudding. Where the queens who can cook at? New queens don't. Where the queens who can cook? I need the deviled eggs. I need the shrimp. I need the greens with the turkey juice. Look at the shine, brothers and sisters. Look at the shine. Woo-hoo.
You did all that.
I can't wait till the first day of class. I'm
And
going to
when
say,
is
on
that?
your feet, young men. What is your name, sir? What is your name, sir?
Toby.
From this day forward, we do not bunny hop. Do you understand, young men? Do you understand? I am your professor, Dr. Umar Ifatunde. You may call me.
Man, come get y'all uncle, man. Come get your uncle, man. If y'all don't come get your motherfucking uncle, man, come get your uncle, man. Now y'all see why I don't want nothing to do with Black Americans. I don't want nothing to do with Black Americans, man. I don't want nothing to do with no this is a product of the Black experiment of 1968. We gotta raise awareness that there was an experiment that took place that was called the Black experiment. And it was a psychological, psyop on our people. And this brother here,
Dr. Umar. And the first rule of Fdmg is if it's not about
hold on, start over.
Dr. Umar, your name, sir.
Start over.
Wait
How
till
the class gonna go? Talk to him, teacher. Go ahead, preacher. Teacher. My bad. He do preach at the school too. Listen, he's a man of many hats.
The first day of class.
First day. I'm
gonna say, on your feet, young man.
On your feet.
What is your name, sir?
Pledge
What
allegiance.
is your name, sir? From this day forward, we do not bunny hop. Do you understand, young man? Do you understand? I am your professor.
Yes.
Dr. Umar Ifatunde.
Who?
You may call me Dr. Umar.
Okay.
And the first rule of Fdmg is if it's not about Fdmg, we don't talk about it. Oh, yes.
But you started
Repeat
out
after
talking about
me,
us.
young men. Black queens forever. Snow bunnies
Never.
Where my
never.
Fdmg donors at? How many of y'all donated, brothers and sisters?
Huh?
When the last time you donated to the Frederick Douglass
When
Marcus
last
Garvey
time I seen?
Because
When
if you
last?
haven't donated, you cannot attend any events at this fine institution. And we will be having First Fridays for the RBG Pan-African community. Outside in the park, after we get our certificate.
Why is he clean dishes?
After we get our certificate of occupancy, after we pass the final building permit, brothers and sisters, there will be a First Fridays social and networking session once a month when it's warm outside. First Fridays social and networking chairs, and we just gonna kick back and build, because the conscious people need a place of their own. All Black conscious people need a place of their own, and we're going to have a place of our own for the Black conscious community. First Fridays at Fdmg. Who ready for First Fridays at Fdmg? See the sisters pull up looking all fine and beautiful. Who ready for First Fridays at Fdmg? Oh,
Alpha, you ready? Pulling up looking all fine and beautiful.
Team Novak.
Voluptuous.
Shout out to all my Wilmington, Delaware family who've been riding with me. I'm surprised I don't have a Delaware queen after 7 years of Fdmg.
Yeah, this shit don't make no sense.
I'm surprised I don't have a Delaware queen.
It do not make no sense. I'm going out of town and shit. Yeah.
You ready? Sagittarius goddess. Is that hair natural? Is that body all natural, sister? Can you cook? Can you keep your mouth shut about personal business? King Kong consciousness. I ain't worrying about the relationships right now, though. I'm just trying to get the school up. You know, y'all sisters, y'all like causing me.
Is that the dead squeaking like that? That's something busy. What's the weight on it? How much can it hold up? You know, that's a Chinese factory. That motherfucker might just fall apart. Can we get insurance? Can we file a claim? Yeah, them hoes. Nigga, sit down in one. Nigga, show her that bitch can hold some body weight. Cause you leaning, you wiping on the leg. That motherfucker there got to sound like you finna go down to the floor. But listen, let me get out your way, cause it look nice in there.
A lot of distress. So I just want to focus on the school right now.
That nigga, they're tired.
Fdmg gonna have classes for the pregnant women, classes for the young fathers, classes for the young mothers. We're gonna have the elders program. We're gonna celebrate the birthdays of all the children in the neighborhood together. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything, brothers and sisters, because y'all gonna steal my ideas. I'm not gonna tell y'all everything because the struggle streamers. I can't tell y'all everything because of the struggle streamers, brothers and sisters.
Hey, try. We coming to Atlanta. We're gonna be in Atlanta. Boom, boom, boom. I ain't gonna give y'all the blah, but it'll be on the third quarter of the year. Mexico first. Then we going to ATL, shouty. But everybody in the Midwest, Juneteenth, Ohio, you know what I'm saying? We'll come out with more information. And yeah. Turn up. Gang shit. Pop out. Big Sir, them, all Ohio fam. We super deep in Ohio. Stop playing. Ohio versus everybody, man.
He said, is this his school? If it ain't my school, whose school is it, my brother? It's not my school, it's our school.
African investor.
It's not my school, it's your school, my brother.
Said an African investor.
What kind of artwork do we need in the classrooms, my beautiful African sisters?
That.
My strong African brothers, feel free to weigh in. What kind of artwork do we want on the walls inside the classrooms of the sacred Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy? What kind of artwork are we going to put on these beautiful
nigga pass inspection, then come access this shit? Cause you just told us the paperwork still ain't right. Fam, go get the paperwork right, then come ask us what kind of pictures we want up there. Listen, I always say, and let me find this video. Cause I got the video, I got the date, everything. Umar, Houston, Texas, 2015. I was in attendance. Umar was promoting. He won a bag. I'm one of the new fools.
Baby blue wall.
And walked up. Yeah. They say you gotta be a new fool. Yeah, well, I was a new fool because I went and I paid and I saw I found the video the other day.
What kind of artwork do we want? We need a picture of Marcus Garvey and Frederick Douglass. We need a picture of Fannie Lou Hamer and Ida B. Wells. We need a picture of Nnamdi Azikiwe and Amilcar Cabral. We need a picture of Robert Sobukwe and Steve Biko. I said we need a picture of Samara Michelle and Eduardo Mondlane. I said we need a picture of Fred Hampton and George Jackson. Oh, yes, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes.
Here you go right here. Houston, Texas, make some noise. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, fam. Bro, it was deep. It was standing room only in there. It was standing room only, and it was some baddies. It was some baddies. You know, Houston, we got a lot of, we may have like 5 or 6 colleges right here. So, yeah, it was some baddies.
Let the intellectual revolution. We're going to have cooking classes. We're going to have all kind of classes. Oh, yeah. Home economics class, gentleman's class. Oh, yes. Ancestral veneration class. We pulling out the gin for the ancestors. We libating the water for the ancestors.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. This is the first independent black school in American history built with donations from every major black community on every continent to begin operation in a standard school building. Not your house, not your church, not your basement, not your kitchen, but in a real school. We the first to do it in American history. 407 years. Stop playing with us.
Stop playing.
Stop playing with us.
Play with your mama before you play with me.
Where my Haitian Africans at? I need a picture of John-Jacques Dessalines for the John-Jacques Dessalines Nat Turner Gymnasium. I said, where my Haitian Africans at? Where my Haitian Africans at? Where my Ghanaian Africans at? I need a picture of Kwame Nkrumah. Where my Nigerian Africans at? I need a picture of Fela Kuti and Nnamdi Azikiwe. Stop playing games. Where my Grenada Africans at? I need a picture of Pan-Africanist Maurice Bishop. Where my Trinidadian Africans at? I need a picture of Henry Sylvester Williams, of Stokely Carmichael, of CLR James, of George Padmore. Where my Trinidadian Africans at? Oh, yes. Of course we have...
No, what them Trinidadian women at? Huh? What them Trinidadian women at? I met a Trinidad woman on the way to Alabama, to Atlanta for the She-High BCU. I'm in line, I'm late. Pay this guy to skip the line, and she walk her fine ass by and say, where you going? You ain't going nowhere. You staying here with me. Well, I get to the line, get up to the desk, and they say, you missed your flight. So I walk out. She said, what's going on, honey? I said, I missed my flight. You jinxed me. And I had my headdress in my hand. She said, you're Indian? Yeah. I said, I am too. So she sent me all of the pictures of her in the parades. Love the shit out of Trinidad. Motherfucker worked 3 jobs. Hustle hard like an immigrant. When I say she ran that airport, Bush Intercontinental Airport, she ran that motherfucker. Big and Joan.
Other classroom, sister, let's not be ignorant now. Don't be one of them Negroes who don't build nothing but want to talk about everybody else who building. She said, where the other classrooms? No, you know what?
Tria.
This is a 1 classroom school. I'm going to play dumb like y'all like to play dumb.
They said, what? Because you is walking in that same room. One got a blue wall and one have a yellow wall. So, nigga, you got 2 classroom, 15, 12, 15 seats a piece. You got 30 students. I mean, you got to start somewhere. But them people who you laughing talking about, they're not in your house, not in your garage, not in your basement. They got more students than your ass do. So, and they don't have the funding you got.
I'm going to play dumb like y'all like to play dumb. I'm going to play dumb like this is a one-room school, since y'all like to play dumb. Let me help the struggle streamers get some content. Let me help the struggle streamers get some content.
Yeah,
I'm just picking with you, my sister. I know you didn't mean no harm. We're going to have the Conscious Singles Convention. Y'all ready for the Conscious Singles Convention?
Man.
The Conscious Singles Convention will be held at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy.
Man.
We will not be teaching Pretindian science and Pretindian history. This is not a Pretindian academy. I'm sorry. No disrespect.
But we catching all kind of strays, right? We catching all kind of strays, boy. Fam, why we even on your mind, fam?
Content. Let me help the struggle streamers get some content. I'm just picking with you, my sister. I know you didn't mean no harm. We're going to have the Conscious Singles Convention. Y'all ready for the Conscious Singles Convention? The Conscious Singles Convention will be held at the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy. We will not be teaching Pretindian science and Pretindian history. This is not a Pretindian academy. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the Pretindians out there. I've been wiping the desk for some time, huh? Is there a problem with me wiping the desk?
Yes, it's clean already, man. You don't know what clean is. It's the maids just left. They just, bro, the truck just came in and they just put them desks up. They clean, fam. You ain't here wiping a brand new clean desk, fam. Trying to make like you doing something. You thugging. They just, them Africans they paid the bill. They should just got there, nigga. Fresh off the boat from China. Chill, fam. The Chinese came in and assembled the motherfucker just now.
Is there a problem with me wiping the desk, my brother?
He steady squirting.
There's 20 desks in here because I want to keep the class size to 20. I want our class size to max out at 20. I want our class size to max out at 20, brothers and sisters. I don't want to give my teachers more than 20.
I thought you was the
Pan-Africanist.
I thought you was the
I don't want to give my teachers more than 20.
We thought you was
Fdmg Pan-Africanists. We want to max out at 20 in each class. Muhammad Ali could go on the wall. Of course, Muhammad Ali could go on the wall. He was not a Pan-Africanist, but Muhammad Ali made black beautiful. Almost by him damn self. I said Muhammad Ali the greatest. Muhammad Ali the greatest made black beautiful. All by himself. James Brown, I'm black and I'm proud. Woo, look at that glass shine. You can see King Kong in the chair. Look at that. You can see the prince in the chair. Look at that. Look at that shine, brothers. You can see me in the seat, brothers and sisters. You can see me in the seat. You can't see me now, but when I'm done, you're going to see me. Watch this. I'm going to show y'all how this works. You can't see me now, but watch this. Let me show y'all how King Kong be shining it up.
Okay.
Let me show y'all how intercontinental Ifa Tunde. Let me show you how RB Jesus. Let me show you how the most relevant and the most requested black scholar, orator, warrior of the 21st century.
See, that's why I don't want nothing to do with black, because Umar is not my leader. Umar is a black leader, though. So, yeah, y'all want to pop the black shit? Umar is a black leader. We're going to keep it real. He is. He's a black leader. And them Africans didn't drop that bag off, and he is acting very, very brand new. He is acting very, very brand new.
Do it. Woo-hoo. Look at that. You can see me now.
Yeah.
You can look at it. Who ready for the Fdmg revolution, brothers and sisters? Who ready for the Fdmg? I got a South African name. My South African name is Nkosi Mabutu. Where my South Africans at? Where my Johannesburg Africans at? I'm still wiping the desk down. Is that a problem, my ninja? Is that a problem? Don't forget, we got the Black Parent Boot Camp, Camden, New Jersey, next Thursday, April 9th. from 4 to 8. And then April the 16th from 4 until 8 for part 2. No excuses. You don't have to pay. It's Dr. Umar teaching the parents to school, to special ed, to prison, to medication. If you need the flyer for Camden, text my phone. When your son come to the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy for the first day, he never going to want to leave. When your son comes to the Frederick Douglass and Marcus Garvey Academy, when he sits in one of these seats, if your son is lucky enough to be amongst the chosen ones,
why they not the same color?
I said, if your son is lucky enough to be amongst the chosen ones at FDMG,
I think you should have got
he
the
ain't
same
never gonna
color.
want to leave, brothers and sisters.
You see how the
See, these Negroes got a million questions for King Kong, but they ain't have no questions for the miseducation machine. Black children been getting miseducated for 407 years, and we don't say nothing to them schools.
Man, but Black started in 1967. Chill out. Black ain't been around 400 years. We gonna stop the cap. Stop the cap. This is what Black gets you. Black get you sitting in one of them seats right there. Black gonna have your ass for another 100 years. You soon as somebody sit in that seat, whatever students that sit in that seat, the cycle continues. Man, that's cold.
Districts. We don't say nothing to
He steady sniffing. Is that where all that energy coming from?
School districts. But we got a million questions for the prince.
For the prince.
Damn hypocrites. Alexis, is that butterscotch African? Is that lemon African? Is that buttercream African? Or is that snow bunny? No disrespect, Alexis.
What is
my
it?
eyes ain't they good, my beautiful sister. If that's a sister,
What
Alexis
flavor?
666. If it's not a sister, I say good day to you, ma'am. Alexis 66. Is that an African queen? Is that a white chocolate African sister? Alexis, what is your race? Eat with Philly Phil. I see you, Philly Phil. Shout out to Philly Phil. She was holding the prince down heavy when the struggle streamers and cyber thoughts was trying to take down the prince. Shout out to Philly Phil. That's my girl.
Cyber thoughts.
Alexis. Okay, so Alexis is a lighter skinned sister. My apologies, Alexis. I was just trying to get clarity, my sister. I love sisters of all colors and all flavors. One of my wives might be a buttercream, light-skinned, beautiful African queen.
You keep letting them know you ain't
I
got
don't
no
care
stamina.
how dark your skin is. I care how black your heart is. You heard that?
What?
The blackness is in your heart. It's in your commitment.
Is what?
Okay, look at El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. He was light-skinned, but he was dedicated to the liberation of all African people. We done for the day, brothers and sisters.
We done.
We done this classroom. We got about 5 more classrooms to go.
Man, go get the man. You know what? If y'all had 5 classroom, Umar, you would have showed us. On game, that would have been the first thing. You would have been walking us around that some bitch, nigga. 5? Hey, y'all, hey, before we get into the next part of the show, do not forget we will be in Mexico, July 17th through the 19th. BCU Fade Pyramid Tour. Yeah, we turning up. Let me give y'all a sneak peek. This is this is the type of activity you need to be ready for. Mind you, it's after midnight. Those folks got off work at 11. And they stayed out there and watched them play dominoes. This is Rand. I'm for to call him out. This co-sided Rand in the chat, and this is Martin. Okay. And they are in a domino game, and don't nobody want to lose. Okay, so this shit got to go on from dusk to dawn. Until somebody wins. So check it out.
Tell him who you is.
He talking about I just look like this. Mind you, they've never met nobody. These are the 2 new niggas on the trip. He talking about I just look like this. You the woke up a sleeping giant. That nigga is hell on 2 feet, man.
Hey, since he got here, it didn't take no time at all.
Don't know nobody. He already invited his damn self. He already invited himself. Then he came, took over our motherfucking trip. Both of them. Randall know everybody on the door. He down there speaking to white folks. They said Nebraska, right? He said, yeah. I said, oh, this nigga. This nigga, Moy went over there telling them Asian ladies, Hashitashi. Talking about, hello, Hashitashi. Shit, them Asians was trying to see what was up. Say, this is that me and Tree standing back evaluating. We like, oh, this finna be a long weekend. Cause this is day one. This is about to be a long weekend. These niggas. I said, hey man, who winning? Both of them say they winning. Then they start saying this other person cheating. And I say, this is what we gonna do. Whoever win this next hand, y'all won. And that's how we did. Cause that shit that wasn't gonna stop. But somebody had to step in and break it up. Cause yeah, they wasn't gonna stop. On June 18, 1452. Okay, Pope Nicholas issued the Papal Bull Dumb Diverse on audio of with ass whoopings and all of this shit here. Coaches that they're BMS World Mission and Christian Missionary Society founded the Baptists from England in 1792. It was originally called the Particular Baptist Society, a progression of the gospel amongst the heathen, and for most of his life was known as the Baptist Missionary Society. The headquarters is in Didcot, England. Ah, look at Martin. I ain't know that. BMS was formed in 1792 at a meeting in Kettering, England, with 12. Now, Martin, who won? Keep it gangster, Martin. Who won? Nigga talking about I just look like this. I'm finna get a boy. Man, listen, man. Y'all want to play cards? Call a fade talking shit, low leader. I'm like, damn, they just playing pity pat. Man, them niggas that's over there cussing like sailors. The liquor is like 4-5 different types of liquor. They on Indy on time. Say, man, you come out there playing with BCU, man, you ain't gonna, Umar say you sit down and see, you ain't gonna leave, you come to BCU. You gonna be right at home. I don't care where you grew up in, you gonna be right at home. You gonna fit right in. Cause them was the new guys. Cam, Co-sided Rand, and Martin. Yeah, that was their first time. And we sitting back saying, oh yeah, we got our hands full fucking with these two right here. Cam was chill. But we say them two niggas there, we gotta watch them. Yeah, we got it. They both won MVP of the trip. Particular Baptist minister signed an agreement. MVI, my bad, most valuable Indian award. They were, so we're gonna go through the line names and we're gonna come down. The first missionaries were William Carey and John Thompson, was sent to Bengal, India in 1793, were followed by many co-workers, firstly to India, subsequently to other countries. I'm sorry, stopping it, man. Who ate it? Sek owed us a lecture too, y'all. So if y'all see Sek out here on this muscle man, Mr. American shit, let that nigga know we waiting on that lecture. Cause Sek said he got a lecture. He went on a trip, him and the beautiful family, and he accumulated some. I'm like, nigga, I already know. He like, there's so much history out here. I'm like, we getting a lecture from the professor. So yeah, y'all see him, let him know. But Sek had that scorpion in there. But I heard them talking about eating it. Who ate the scorpion? Asia, the Caribbean, Africa, Europe, and South America. Please, family. They can't see you in Domino's. Right. Are you coming in July? Son, kids, you coming to Mexico in July? April the 12th, y'all. Write it down on y'all calendars. April the 12th, 7 p.m. Central Time. We're having our first meeting for the pyramid tour. So we're gonna that's to see what we're gonna choose where we stand at. We can do villas, we can do, but we want to make it cheap as possible. We're not gonna be in the rooms all day. We mostly gonna be out doing activities. So You know, we want to get somewhere comfortable, but we ain't got to break the bank. You feel me? So we calling this trip, we gonna ball on the budget. You feel me? But yeah, because we're gonna be out the house more than anything. This time we're not paying all them $500 and shit just for taxi rides. We're getting close enough to where we can walk to the areas that we need to go to. And we gotta be on the beach. You know what I'm saying? So we'll give you the options to y'all on the 12th and let y'all choose. We'll do a poll and majority rules, and that's where we going. Everybody know where we going. We'll keep in contact. You know, I'll give y'all the next dates or whatever for the meetings. But this one right here, I already know it's gonna be one for the books. It's gonna be a lot of us, and man, come to have fun. That's all I'm gonna tell you, because man, listen, I already know it's gonna be so many people this time. You know, they said third time is a charm. This gonna be the one. Let it work.
Because I don't think y'all understand how important this is. We have to understand migration periods, right? Because one of the things we're dealing with is we're gonna have to be dealing with this culture. And so now when we established first in 1452 with the Portuguese going in, we have established when they got there, it was a Muslim. The culture was Muslim. The language was predominantly, the religion was predominantly Muslim. It was an Islamic world, predominantly on the coast of this West Africa. You feel me? And so these trade,
they say they had scorpions. Yes, man, they were drinking $600 bottle tequila. $600 bottle of rare tequila. Yes. Sick is a doctor. Let me not say that too loud because Alpha and Carla was on them. You know that Carla just finished nurse school. Yeah, she said we could blow big gas now. She said, yeah, Chief, at Juneteenth, I couldn't hit it. Yeah. Now I'm a nurse. Yeah, past what the gas said.
put places, yeah.
Corey, Faye.
And they were predominantly Muslim influence. We have to understand, right? Because now we have cultures, what they tell us, or we have languages. You know what I mean? These languages are said to have come from these areas. Okay, but we have to first establish when the European get there, they on some Islamic shit.
Please, Uncle Waldo.
But the cultures that they're saying are preserved and passed throughout, and we see in other sections where these people are said to have come to during the transatlantic slave trade, they said they had brought a culture. And so if we get there and they are speaking Islam, then where are these African languages coming from?
Oh, good question.
Yeah, nigga, the name is Big Chief, nigga. I'm one of the most prolific scholars of this time. I don't get no credit because niggas know me. I came up with, you know what I'm saying? I rose amongst the people. And so I ain't gonna get no card for that. Niggas gonna sleep on me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm one of y'all. You know what I'm saying? That is Topcatz nigga be out here smoking weed, talking shit. Niggas in the middle of the project, sitting on the hood of the car. He out here with the fam, you know?
Man,
so it don't even look like it. Feel like a nigga gonna really have to step back after a nigga gone and shit. He say, damn, that young nigga did that shit. That nigga did that shit for real. And it looked like a finger roll. You know what I'm saying? It was like a free throw. But man, I'm just fucked up about it, bro, because you know, even though a nigga say, all right, man, I'm gonna go do this here over here, bro. I'm just like, man, it still should be niggas out here putting down this shit, bro, and keeping it going. You know what I'm saying? Niggas said this ain't no place to come to be mediocre, bro. This is our people at stake, nigga. You supposed to, if you niggas gonna take you a little time, do it every 3 months, 6 months, or whenever, nigga. When you come here to knock a nigga shit off, when you come, don't just come out here to be out here, my nigga. You understand me? Panhandling or no shit like that, trying to see what you can. You understand me? If it's something on the block, bro, when you come out here, nigga, knock they motherfucking head off, nigga. We are winning, nigga. We on top right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how niggas end up with ass whoopings and all of this shit here, nigga. Nigga, we on top. We gonna leave it there. And so, nigga, I gotta come back here, nigga, and drop a bomb in this bitch and let niggas know, nigga, we still are on the block. You understand me? Yeah, in the real way, man. Hey, burn the like button, goddamn, get the likes up, goddamn, nigga. This is pay-per-view material. We ain't even started to walk yet. Let's go. So we established the nigga when they get here that it's an Islamic culture here. But now we find traces of cultures in America, the islands and shit, and they're telling us that these are the cultures that's coming from West Africa. So let's walk. Yeah, man, shout out to the BMS. Shout out to the BMS, man. And we're going to run it back and say the first missionaries was William Carey John Thompson, was sent to Bengal, India in 1793. They were followed by many co-workers, firstly to India, subsequently to other countries in Asia, the Caribbean, Africa, Europe, and South America. Ain't that where they tell you that all of these goddamn African cultures at? And these traces of African, they ain't never got the whole thing, but they got a little piece. They got a trace of the motherfucker. Yeah, but all of these places they telling you where it's at, nigga.
That nigga say list in the gram. They got list in the gram.
I want you to understand, nigga, that missionary work.
That's 6 months state jail time, fam. Yeah, they got list in the gram.
Went out to all of those places, huh? And so, nigga, let's walk as we form a colony.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Let's walk as we form a colony.
You don't know what a motherfucking indoctrination is, man. Let's walk, man. The Church Mission Society, formerly known as the Church Missionary Society, is a Britain mission society working in the Anglican Communion and the Protestant Christians around the motherfucking world. Not just in one spot, but around the world, Craig. Okay? Founded in 1799, nigga. And the CMS have attracted over 9,000 men and women to serve as missionary partners during this 200-year history, nigga. Yeah. Yeah, in a real way, nigga. So when we gonna deal with the abolitionists and missionaries in this specific area of the Temne people, right? The king opposed the slave trade, but he supported other trade and amicable relationships of the European powers. He provided Temne villages and labor to help found Freetown in 1787. So this Sierra Leone, bro, I want y'all to understand most of all of this shit right there, nigga, they got a big homie. And the big homie today, nigga, is gonna be Sierra Leone. Watch how it back to Sierra Leone. Watch how everything go back to Sierra Leone. And even when it's spread out, when it's going to these other islands, yeah. Watch it go back to Sierra Leone. When you talking about America, shout out to my Gullah Geechee niggas, man. Yeah. You know,
hey, let me get y'all. This was the first lecture of 2021. It was either the first. No, it wasn't the first. The first one was based on my family. This was the second lecture of 2001, I want to say. So that's why I'm like, nigga, we winning. Cause I didn't fought a lot of niggas on the board, and I'm knowing that can't nobody fuck with me. I'm looking at the game like, man, I'll run through everything that's out here. So right there, I declare victory because if it is a problem, easy work. And we seen how the story played out. Every time they put something in front of me, I mold they bitch ass and I put my feet on them. And you ain't even supposed to do that. Yeah. But I ain't had no respect. I put my feet on them niggas.
A whole lot of Sierra Leone type of shit going on. Yeah. You know, Big T came here to show up, man. I got the receipts, man. What Lil Wayne say? So I'm gonna hold on to my receipt. Yeah, in the real way, man. That was Carter too. That walk. All right, it has a providence of Freetown. So it say the king, the Temne king, he end up, you know what I'm saying, rocking with the European. Oh, we're gonna go through it. And then he end up sending out labor to help them found Freetown in 1787. But it's a province of Freetown to resettle slaves liberated by activists, as well as selling economic activities between European and the ethnic groups of Sierra Leone, including the Temne people. Freetown grew to be a European and African abolitionist in the early 1800s who sought to stop the slave trade and shipping activities. It is now the capital of Sierra Leone. Freetown also became a center of Christian missionary activity, setting up the schools and the churches. From the coast of South around the same time, Fuda Dalam would become popular destination for the higher studies of Islamic learning, with sons from several noble families being sent there to study. I'm gonna take you to a people called the Committee for the Relief of the Poor, of the Black Poor. This was a super missionary program right here, man, and and later we'll see the American Colonization Society or
But take it home, 4 H time in the door. What we doing?
We will see the sister
outside.
We'll see the sister establishment in America go on to create Liberia in the same manner as the London founders. And created Sierra Leone, where all you niggas coming out of, where all your West African languages and cultures coming out. Come on, man, let's walk. Go with the bullshit. The Committee for the Relief of the Black Poor and the charitable organization founded in London in 1786 to provide substance to distressed people of African and Asian origin. It played a crucial role in the proposal to form a colony for Black refugees in Sierra Leone. Yeah, the work of the committee overlapped to the same extent with the campaign to abolish slavery throughout the British Empire. Migration to Sierra Leone. The committee was instrumental in the transfer of Black poor to the new established colony of Sierra Leone. Let's walk. Origins of the Church Missionary Society, accommodations and imperial policy. The Sierra Leone Quadrant of the closing of the Sioux Mission, 1804 through 17. A series of events in 1807 changed the mission of early Church Missionary Society in Sierra Leone from one of that design initially and solely to spread the Christian message, and the society had identified the Susu language as the appointed language to be used in the conversion effort. And it intended to establish exclusive Susu mission in Susu country and independent government attachment. It would prepare a vanguard African, I can't see it, caches and missionaries to carry the message in the Susu language. Huh? Shout to them Susus out there, man. They say this was gonna be the way to go in, bro. We gonna take this Susu shit in there, man. They needed a means to connect with the people, bro. You talking about when a nigga put that missionary work on your ass, nigga, then let walk. A vanguard of African catechisms and missionaries to carry the message in the Susu language. In 1807, however, the society emphasizes to itself government protection and support in return for a bargain government service, while at the same time continuing with earlier independent goals of carrying the message of Christianity to the native Africans. The choice prepared to society and its missionaries within a decade to significantly increase the society role in Britain's attempt to bring civilization and commerce and Christianity to the continent.
So they gonna take Christianity to the continent. They talking about Jesus was an African. Man, them folk brought Jesus to there in the 1800s. Hey, is Sister Sweet Feather, Miss Agave in the building right now? Sweet Feather, you in the building right now? If you are, I need
within the confines of imperial policy. The African Association. Yeah, man, ain't nothing African about the African Association, man. The African Association, the Association for Promoting the Discovery of the Interior Parts of Africa. The Association for Promoting the Discovery of the Interior Parts of Africa, commonly known as the African Association, founded in London on June 9, 1788. Damn, everything with African only go back to London. Man, I ain't nigga not line it up. I'll go get you about 10 things solid, nigga. Huh? That if I heard that name, I would think that was African, nigga. But it was all coming out of London.
Uh-oh. Everything with African only came out of London.
Yep. Bullshit, you not good, nigga. That water good. I hope y'all on that like button out there, man. Hey, man, I got 50 shots in it, bitch. I hope y'all on that like button. Yeah. A British club dedicated to the exploration of West Africa with the mission of discovering the origins and course of the Niger River and the location of Timbuktu, the lost city of gold. The formation of the group was effectively the beginning of the age of African exploration. Cause see, they had been camping out on the outskirts, bro, where the Portuguese had, where everybody was hustling on the outskirts, but they ain't never been in the inside. Now Rome and all of that shit there, because you see, that's why Rome was really black. You had a lot of their influence coming from over there as well. Now this is their time to shine. So we gonna come up to the Niger expedition of 1841. The Nike expedition 1841 was
why are they speaking Arabic, and why are they conquering Arabic people? Why are the Portuguese conquering Arabic people? They're leaving out of Brazil, South America area to attack West African ports like the Temne, or what they call the Mende. Well, these people spoke Arabic, as we just saw. You want to know why? Because these are the people that left Spain and came to West Africa. You know what they're called? Moors. So when the Portuguese attacked them, the Portuguese were attacking Moors. So the whole conversation, like even when we spoke with David Eltis, the slavevoice.org, I brought that up because one of his teachers' sources spoke only about the Caribbean numbers, really, in the slave trade involvement. But what he kept bringing up was the battles between the Moors and the Portuguese. And he wrote about, in the correct sense, not in the history they gave us to make as though those Mendel Temne people were the original West Africans. That's not the case. These are Moors. This was a situation, and the Moors have been fighting their side since Charles Martel fought the Umayyad Moors back in the day. Like, and so so that'll go down to the French, the birth of the Holy Roman Empire with Charlemagne. You feel me? And I got that Charlemagne blood going through me, through my Plantagenet family, through the Windsor line. Not these YT people who came and try to destiny swap or usurp in the 1800s. Because these records going all the way back to the 15s, the 14s, and on. Let walk.
By British missionary and activist groups in 1841 and 42, using the British Iron Storm vessels to travel the local whatever the fuck, the confluence of the Niger River, the Benue River. It is now Nigeria. This is how they put together Nigeria on you niggas' ass, right? Nigeria come from the Niger Company, another company, the Royal Niger Company, another company that was based out of London. Woo! Man, you African niggas got some nerve. You African niggas, bro, boy, you go through this shit, ain't shit African about West Africa. Ain't a motherfucking thing African about West Africa.
It is very what they call today New Englandish. New England. This is the invasion of New Englanders. Yeah, this came from the North American continent. The London they talking about is in North America. Can't get an amen. Now the traffic that they bringing over there, they taking it to Europe, London. They wasn't bringing motherfuckers here to occupy space. That was domestic. Even the indentured servitude between the Scots, the Irish, and all that, that was domestic to a certain degree. That's why we see simultaneous wars being fought at the same time. The Jacobite Rebellion is not only happening in Europe, it's happening here. 1715, you got the Jacobite War, but you had the Yamasi War, the Tuscarora in these situations. But if you look at the time frame on the graph, you'll see the explosion of not only domestic or indigenous slavery, but you will see the explosion of the numbers of these European POWs, which says, okay, if they're taking them out of the castles, because we know what houses ran those castles, who affiliations they had, whether it was lowland or highlanders from Scotland to Ireland, right? And the Irish got it a lot worse. Now, at that same time, the people that took over after they were taken out of the castles, we know their names, because now the new rulership are coming in and they're appointing their people that helped them overthrow this cycle. And we're talking about a altercation that has been happening for many, many years. Since the Buccaneer eras, the pirates and all of this type of shit, right? Queen Elizabeth I, even before her, when you're going into the War of Roses, the Medici family. Well, that's included with the Stuart family because the Medici family married in the Stuart family. Duh. We've been saying it 4-5 years. Niggas just not catching up. But let's walk.
And that's why they keep sending you there. That's why they keep sending you Africa, nigga. Africa is a trap.
On the Grand Virginia.
It's a trap house. It's been so many niggas went in and went out, and it's different niggas, different drug peddlers, Swiss possession. Now he owned. That bitch done been. You had so many bloodlines and genetics come through that motherfucker. Different languages and cultures and wars and nigga ain't no such thing as an indigenous West African, nigga.
Not at
you ain't
all.
got nothing but all mixed up ass motherfuckers up in that area, nigga.
Stop playing.
Yeah, see, they be talking about niggas got to hold on to this and hold on to you niggas ain't held on. I held on to my receipts. That's who held on, nigga. I held on to this nigga, and I'm here to talk about it. Yeah, nigga.
Hey, man.
Yeah, in a real motherfucking way, huh? That walk.
Why he
the
so
extra
angry?
Hall on June the 1st, 1840.
Why he so angry? Why this got to be personal? Well, I guess he came out there and said, "Hey, nigga, y'all better gear up, nigga. All that old inactive, all that ain't holding your post, but you on the American side, you on the American paradigm. Wake y'all game up like Nunu told me. New Diamond say, man, wake your game up, man. I don't care if you taking a break. When you do come back, you better be dropping something heavy, something we ain't heard, something we ain't seen, and something we need. Put some paint where it ain't. You know, all that old riding off of, back then was a hen, and used to was a motherfucking rooster. So this game is about what have you done for me lately. It ain't no, remember what I did. No, homie, the game is still going on. We still need points on the board. And if you are not contributing, then you're not obligated to the success. Give a fuck what part you played in it, because there's people out here who frontline pushing this shit and really standing on it. Nah. So I'm out here, not on my watch. And nigga, I'm watching everything.
The expedition was put into motion by Extra Hall meeting. It was chaired by Prince Albert. The organizers were the Society for the Extinction of Slave Trade and the Civilization of Africa, set up in 1839 by Thomas Forrell Buxton. Buxton promoted grandiose New Africa policy, huh? He promoted a New Africa policy based on a series of treaties to be made in West Africa, the introduction of Christianity, and the increased commerce. And it set out in his book previous year, Buxton ideas went back at least half a century to the motherfucking Sierra Leone company, nigga. To the motherfucking Sierra Leone company, nigga. And now they back, and now, nigga, they got a New Africa, nigga, because that first shit ain't work. Nigga, and now they ready to chunk that shit back up, nigga. I'm gonna tell you something on that second spin, nigga, that second go round, nigga, and they had their shit together. They had their motherfucking shit together, nigga. And that's why your ass think you from Africa. Nigga, this 1841, that wasn't that long ago. 1841, nigga, it was more black people than white people in America. All right, fuck you talking about, nigga. We ain't even fought the Civil War yet. Ain't none of this shit figured out yet.
Don't give him no.
Nigga, they hit you with a motherfucking 52 fake. I got you looking all in the past and shit. Nigga, this shit was damn near last year. And the reason why you don't know is because they sent their black family members out here to tell your ass send you the other way. White folks did not create this story for niggas. Niggas created this story for niggas. You know why I say that? Because I'm looking at the biggest beneficiaries of this shit here. And see, we look at it and we'll judge it by everybody. We'll say, well, all black people ain't got no money. Most black people fucked up. But the black people that ain't fucked up, who you think they are?
Nah,
yeah, y'all talking to niggas that ain't never been fucked up. The niggas that you know, they only show you their own. They can give a fuck about you. This is their system. This they system, nigga. They only put theirs out there. That's why we run the Black European Royal Bloodlines over in America over here. To show you, nigga, that this niggas always been on, black folks always have been on top in this motherfucker. Black folks always been politicians, always been rich, always sucking resources out of niggas. And what they do it through the church. What are y'all, all this fucking money that these churches make, these big mega churches, and where y'all think the money go to? What do y'all think the money go to? Nigga, we up here talking about this missionary work up here, nigga. We didn't tell who y'all think these churches and all that, nigga. That's somebody's shit.
That
See, this shit bigger and way deeper, nigga. You don't get no Creflo Dollar, no motherfucking TD pop belly ass Jakes with his twist and that. You don't get no shit like that for nothing, nigga. Ain't none of this for nothing. And then y'all look around and say, well, what do niggas have? What are the niggas that's getting it? And they the ones not doing nothing for you. Why? Because they peeping them sit their ass out here. It's been that way. Always been that way, nigga. You got Black Europeans founded the 13 colonies, nigga. Man, shout out to the homie. I can't think of who it is. He said, hey, man, out of all of the videos that I done watched on this shit here, nigga, that motherfucker you got, nigga, is no doubt about it. Yeah, we sat on our punches for about 3 hours on them niggas' ass, man. Bruised ribs, cracked ribs, all kind of shit. Man, that walk, man, that walk and talk. That walk and talk. Origins of the Niger Mission. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. Hey, man, this pay-per-view material, man. Get the likes up, goddamn, and bang the goddamn cash. We about to run them through there. Origins of the Niger Mission, 1841 through 91. A paper read to the seminary of the mission of the Christ Church. Okay? Nigga, you hear the mission of Christ Church, nigga, you already better know who these people are. Okay? Early missionary enterprise, missionary activity in Nigeria cannot, of course, be viewed apart from the general European invasion of West Africa territory from the advent of the Portuguese. During the 15th century, when crusade zeal was present in Europe, commercial and religious issues were one and invisible. Even in the early years of European contact with the Ghanaian coast, the Christian priests invariably traveled with the trader either to check the advance of Islam, at the time the hereditary foe of the Christendom, or to extend the Christian message to unknown lands. All right, and we kind of went through that in the 1452 Dumb Diverser. Okay, that's basically all they were saying on there. Okay, the origins of the Niger Mission. The foundation of the Niger Mission were laid in this expedition of 1841. Its leaders were commissioned by the British government to negotiate with important local chief treaties for abolition of the slave trade and to substitute instead thereof a friendly commercial intercourse between Her Majesty's subjects and the natives of Africa. So people play when they went in this time, they say, hey, homie, they coming in as abolitionists, they missionaries, right? What the nigga say? Nigga told it, white man told the nigga close his eyes, get on his knee. When he opened his eyes, got to pray. When he opened his eyes, the white man had the land, the black man had the Bible.
Nah, he told him get on his knees and pray. And when he opened his eyes, the white man had a dig in his mouth and a finger in his booty. That was really happy. See, they came and told us some old Pan-African black nationalist shit. The real story is, why are you on your knees? This white man that told you to get on your knees. We know you ate your dick through the zipper. Yeah, he done came out the boxer hole in the zipper on your ass. Yeah, he ain't give you the balls. Yeah, he just stuffed you. Yeah, he just yeah, nigga, out of here you gonna make an analogy and you on your knees. Man, nigga, white man said get on your knees. He got down on his knees. Close your eyes. I don't want to come in your shit. Let's walk and talk, nigga. Because when they went in there, they came in on some abolitionist shit. And they told them, hey, bro, I ain't like them other niggas, bro. We here to get some money. I want to get some money, build this shit up. You don't need no loans and all. They came in talking numbers, huh? But you got to take this Christianity. And we're going to run into a real problem, though, right? We're gonna run into a real problem. Too hard, right? We're gonna run into. You laugh. You better have your ass out there.
What we gonna run into? Well, I say this: the solution to that problem that we are about to run into, this is where you come in the story. You want to see a nigga in the story? This will where they will handcraft and develop the West African. Yeah, okay. Not just there. You understand me, but abroad. Let's walk. So when they come in, but the British government was not concerned with trade alone. No, they didn't just want trade. They told them that what they wanted, but that ain't just what they wanted. In the instructions to the leaders of the expedition, the government enjoined them to tell the rulers of Africa that the Queen and the people of England profess the Christian religion, and that by religion they are commanded to assist in promoting goodwill, peace, and brotherly love amongst all nations and men. And in that endeavoring to commerce a further intercourse with the African nations, Her Majesty government are actually actuated and guided by these Christian principles. In the subsequent Niger expedition, Her Majesty government establishment of the model form to confluence of the Niger and the Benin, practically demonstration the Buxton unit and the Bible plow. So let's walk. Yo, your boy, it's your boy, Mr. CLT5. One of the first converts.
It's your boy, Mr. CLT5.
Convert Samuel was his own mother who took the Christian name Hannah. His language, Yoruba. Let's rewind it. His language, his language, Yoruba, became the first African language to be used for the Church of England. Liturgy and worship, nigga. It's your boy, Mr. 175, Samuel Ajayi Crowther. Yes, sir. He was a Yoruba linguist, Nigerian clergyman, and celebrated from the first African Anglo bishop of West Africa, born in Osagun, in what is now the late Oyo State, Nigeria. He and his family were captured by Fulani slave traders when he was about 12 years old. Nevertheless, as far as CMS concerned, in interval was used to plan the work along more practical lines. The reports have shown Crowther greatly. Listen. Hold on.
Hey, jump on that light button. Time out. What you? No, this really.
All right. Shit. My bad.
Yeah, that don't happen no more. They know he was a rookie. I told you this like first, second, third lecture 2021. Let's get this bitch jumping. He paused. He need to time out.
He's still
get your ass back to work.
My bad, y'all. I had it backwards. All right, so let's walk. I had it right the first time. Check it out. Now what's about to take place is this is why we know Ajayi Crowther today. This is why we know this nigga, right? And so the reports of Shone and Crowther greatly assisted them in formulating a sounder policy for future assault on the Niger territory. Listen, family, please listen. Shone's recommendations may be briefly summarized. He stated emphatically that the West African climate and lack of regular communications in the Niger districts would make a mission run by Europeans a physical impossibility. Okay? A regular communications in the Niger districts would make a mission run by Europeans physically impossible. So what the problem that they ran into in getting into the interior of this motherfucker, the problem they ran into was a motherfucking language gap. It was a language gap, family. Listen, the European could not talk to the Africans. It could not be a successful relationship if they ain't got no motherfucking communication. Woo! Where my motherfucking flames at? Give me some flames in here, cause we about to warm up. I ain't out my jacket yet, but we warm up. It ain't got hot in this motherfucker yet, nigga. But yeah, nigga, they need to talk. They need to talk to somebody, because now we ain't got no understanding because the motherfucking communication gap, nigga. And guess what, nigga? My boy Sean and nigga, this is where they come into play, This is where they gonna come into play. Let's walk.
Wow. Hey, again, man, I want to make this shout out to man. I see Geechee making the clips. Man, y'all I keep telling y'all, fam. Do y'all know that y'all passing up passive income, homie? Y'all can be clipping whatever point y'all feel like, you know what I'm saying, and be making clips. Make sure you edit it up though, and post it, bro. And go get y'all some money. I wouldn't care if it was $500 a month just by posting it every day on these sites. People are going to hear it. A lot of people haven't heard it or heard it like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get it. Man, shout out to the homie out of Cabo, out of North Carolina. He clipping them. I seen Geechee make a few. Man, y'all should be going crazy. Y'all have more content on all of these topics than anybody. And I'm telling y'all, I'm getting y'all the green light. Clip it. If you liked it, you imagine how many other people would like it. Clip it and monetize it and make you some money off of it, homie.
Morality of the 1841 expedition, he said, not only demonstrates to us that the designs for which the expedition has been chiefly undertaken will, in the course of events, be carried out by native Africans. He went on to stress that the inhabitants of the African interior acknowledged the superiority over themselves of their own country people who had received instructions. At the white man's hand, these educated Africans, Shones pleaded, mainly resident in Sierra Leone. These educated Africans, mainly resident in Sierra Leone, in motherfucking Sierra Leone, should be sent back as missionaries to their own countrymen. Right, we gonna shake these niggas up right here in the colony, and we gonna send their motherfucking ass back in there and pass them off as Africans. Whole lot of black European shit going on. Africans ain't want to deal with that white boy.
Monetize it.
The same way you goddamn American Indian ain't want to deal with that white boy, huh? That's why the nigga, ain't no white boy did nothing to your motherfucking ass. It was that nigga. It was a nigga did it.
Tell it on.
Motherfucking right.
Tell it on.
They would have blasted that white boy ass as soon as they seen him. Fucking type of mutant is that? What kind of mutant is they would have killed that mutant?
Monetize
the nigga in there on your motherfucking ass. In Sierra Leone, he claimed there is a general desire amongst the liberated Africans to return to their own countries. This was unheard of a few years ago. Sean discerned to the hand of God the reciprocity of feeling between the educated African abroad, the tribal inhabitants who desire their services this crucial hour in African history. He therefore called upon his home committee of the CMS. Hold on, because I want to see this. The CMS to adopt the measures he advocated. Everything he said tends to confirm my opinion of Sierra Leone and its destiny. That from there the gospel will proceed to numerous benighted tribes of Africa. He ended up his appeal to the CMS committee with the question: are the natives of Africa then to become missionaries to their own country people? Yes, he answered. For the Church of God has been longing and praying. Hey, the motherfucking Church of God, let me tell you something. Jesus is over there praying. Let me get them African. Let me get them niggas. Go get them niggas.
Check your boy.
Drake nigga. That nigga said the Church of Christ has been praying, nigga.
Boy, I've been praying to the Lord, nigga.
I got plans. What Usher told the nigga, baby, I've been making plans for you. Baby, I've been hey, man, the big boy scholarship, man. We're at the Church of Africa.
Hey,
Check
y'all
him
go
out.
get
Hey,
y'all.
look at him. That nigga got his fabrics on. Look at him up there in his fabrics.
Ain't he clean? The Pope of Africa, ain't that some Pope of Nigeria? Ain't that some shit? Listen to me, homie. Hakeem say mix it. Man, you ain't even gotta mix it, bro. Man, I'm saying you don't want to mix it because then you can confuse it. And then at the same time, like I'm giving the green light saying, okay, I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all can get something out of it, man, more power to you. You know what I'm saying? But other people may want to protect their image. They might not want their message with other messages. So just from a content creator point of view, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have the, you know what I'm saying, consent, then just watch it, because some people, you know, they may not feel, you know, how I feel. I say clip it. Not only clip it, but monetize it. You hear me? You can make a YouTube page and just put nothing but shorts on that motherfucker. You can make a TikTok and put your reels on there and monetize it, and they pay you for it. You get paid out 3, 4, whatever social media platforms out there. Monetize it. But other people may not feel the same, so that's why I say don't mix it. And then you're getting something that other people don't have the luxury to have. The greatest in the game or of the era. You feel me? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? We got something that nobody else have. It might not look like, especially if you're a real BCU and it's how you know, only folk with BCU, then you wouldn't even understand how privileged you is. You go sit down and listen to some of that other shit that's out here. Majority of it, you realize real fast that it's not the same. So what I'm saying, man, take advantage of it. Put the message out there, and for you putting in that work, homie, because you know I was ancestral. You feel me? Monetize it. I'm gonna give a fuck if you made more money than I did off of it. Monetize it, homie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Church of Nigeria is the Anglican Church of Nigeria. It is the second largest province in the Anglican Communion. It's measured by baptized members, but not by attendance. After the Church of England. After the Church of England. What's wrong with niggas, man? All this shit here, bro. What is African? What you talking about African, my nigga? West African. Who you talking to, nigga? I don't hear nothing but a whole bunch of British shit going on, my nigga. Don't know what happened. Nigga, the Church of Nigeria is the Anglican Church of Nigeria, is the second largest communion. It's measured by baptized members, but attendance after the Church of England. It gives its current membership over 18 million. Yes, sir. Out of the total population of 190.
Keep posting. And monetize
University of Ghana. Rethinking British colonial policy of the Gold Coast, the language factor. Language factor, 1874, bro. This shit here ain't that long ago, man. Y'all niggas stop playing. Nigga be trying to kick all this old ancient ass shit, nigga, and y'all don't know they done sit in the University of Chicago and made all this shit up like they made every motherfucking thing else up. And I'm trying to figure out how you scholars, y'all be knowing all this other shit. That's how you know the information regurgitated. Because when they talk about something, they take you to that same subject and they don't get nowhere. They don't lead, don't give you nothing new with it, add on or nothing. What else came out of University of motherfucking Chicago, nigga? Niggas be around here with the cap. These niggas are capitalists. These niggas are capitalists.
Sade, you on TikTok? Follow me on there. You follow me on TikTok? Follow me on there, man. Y'all can tag me so I can repost the videos too. You feel me? Repost them so we can get some people, you know what I'm saying, to get over to y'all channels and look at it. Especially BCU people. And BCU people, stop liking the post. You can like it, but repost it as well. anything with BCU on it, repost it.
Capitalist. Capilite. 1874 saw the proclamation of the British Crown and the dominant political authority in the Gold Coast colony. The British colonial administration took active role in running the affairs of the colony. One of the key colonial sectors was which was dominated by Christian missionaries. Yes, sir. Were dominated, nigga, who supported the use of local languages as a medium instruction in their schools. Some of these ministers advocated for the use of local language because it facilitated their evangelism project amongst new converts. Hey, I know it better be some of them motherfucking cash out, nigga. This ain't no motherfucking free ride. This is pay-per-view material. I'm bringing to the people. Ain't no Democrats over here. This ain't no Democratic channel. We are not taking care of niggas. We ain't got nothing for free. We ain't got no food stamp. We ain't got no welfare. We ain't got no housing and all this. We ain't got none of that shit over here. Huh? This is black excellence. Yeah, this black excellence over here. We got a little something in our pocket. Yeah, man. Let freedom ring in the motherfucking cash out, nigga. Let walk. Yeah, nigga, this that freedom right here, nigga. Yeah, no cut on the door.
No,
never heard it before. Yeah, man, this that nigga. I'm telling you, they gonna remember me when I'm gone. Keep sleeping on me, nigga. 1882, the coaster.
Hey, y'all get y'all pre-orders. The link is at the top. Yo, the shoes are in production, fam. Man, I'm sorry to tell you. I said, hey, man, we need size 17s, man. My homeboy playing the NBA. I wanted to get him a pair. And so, yeah, I'm still working with him, man. 15s, the 17s. He was like, man, high as I can go is 13. High as I can go is 13s. And I'm like, shit. So, man, listen, homie. At least give me an order. You know what I'm saying? Say you don't even buy your shoes now. I just want to know sizes, especially for the slides. Like I gotta pay for the slides tonight before I go to sleep. Now I've been avoiding her, but I need to go on buy these slides. But I have certain sizes, and I don't want to get them, and it's not the sizes that the people who want them. So I don't even have a wish list, nothing to go by, so I can determine what sizes I need to get. You know what I'm saying? I need to have so they can be ready. You feel me? That shit costs so much money. I mean, let's say I buy 50, and I get what 10, but I got like 6 different. You know what I'm saying? Joints. I gotta bust that down, and then so I gotta go with. You know, okay, these sizes sell, you know, but then what happens when I'm out? So that's the hard part. But with the outfits, we got like, I think 4 people bought an outfit. Like, y'all need to let me know because we're not even doing them no more. So we finna go to our spring edition. You know, I know it's still cool in some spots though, but get your pre-orders. They at the top. If not, go on Big Chief University and type in Big Indian business luxury sets for the shoes. Big Indian business shoes. You feel me? You're gonna have to do it in the search engine because I think it's probably like 65 products. A Big Indian. I sent the wrong order out, and you know what I'm saying. I mixed the orders up. So I told her, I said, hey, man, look, this is what y'all gonna do because those were the last pair until my new shipment come in next week. So I'm like, look, y'all can, I'm gonna refund you your shipping fee and then just send them back. One nigga told me, hold on, man, I like these, man. I don't know if I want to send these back. I ain't see these on the shop. He told me, what y'all want for these? I said, he said, man, I ain't even see these on the shop. Another guy, he got the wrong pair of glasses. He got some egg balloons. He ordered Shock Moves, though, right? It's the homie shipping out of Alabama. So he like, hey, hold on. I like these, though. I ain't see these on there. I'm like, man, just give me $50 for them. Fuck it. Them hoes like $150. You feel me? They was $200. My price is going up, bro, because the boxing and material and all this shit. And I'm really just charging nigga for the frame and the boxing and shit. That shit too expensive. So, but yeah, that was funny to me though. But it's crazy how much shit that y'all don't even get to see that the shop have. Like that nigga, cause he had got it. He like appreciate the extra pair. I'm like, that was for Marcellus. That wasn't even for your ass. And Marcellus still ain't get his pack. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to look out for him. And he like, yeah, appreciate the free pair. And shit, I don't want to send these back. I like these. Shit, how much I want for these over there? Yeah, man, we got a lot of work, man. We standing on big Indian business. Y'all see what that shoe say? Let's walk.
Watch this here.
His Conscious 84 say, we need them Let's Walk shirts. Man, we went and got some Let's Walk shoes. Let's walk.
1882, the Gold Coast Education Ordinance passed to assist and promote education in the colony. The ordinance halted the national developments of the use of local languages and formal education in the Gold Coast. In its place, the colonial government established public schools and introduced the English language as the medium of instruction to turn on the Gold Coasters who were believed useful as government and commercial employees. Missionaries were actively discouraged from the use of vernacular in schools and to the use of English language in order to receive grants from the colonial government. They made it the first time, nigga, when they came in, they told them, nigga, y'all gonna have to get down with this Christianity shit, bro, and there's something in it for you. Right? That's how they got in, nigga, on their second mission.
Right.
And now, nigga, they're coming. Now they making them take the English language, nigga. Or ain't, you know what I mean? You know, the deal we had the last time when y'all helped, when we put them fake ass African languages on you niggas, and now we gonna drop the English on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Cause y'all learn quick around here. You niggas learning quick. Yeah, man, I'm gonna drop this English on you, nigga, or ain't nobody eating around here. Cause now the European, you understand me, he got his foot in the game. Yeah, he got his foot in these niggas' ass at this moment of time. The Yoruba language, let's walk.
Conscious, you better be in Mexico. You better be in Mexico.
Shit.
Spliggy splash time.
The Yoruba is a language spoken in West Africa, most prominently southwestern Nigeria. It is spoken by the ethnic Yoruba people. The number of Yoruba speakers is estimated at about 45 to 55 million, nigga. Yeah. They say that motherfucker spoken in Nigeria, Benin, Togo, and smaller migrated communities. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone and Gambia. Boy, y'all niggas, hey man, you Sierra Leone and Gambia, Guinea niggas, boy, you niggas are suspect. In the 17th century, Yoruba was written in the Amaza script, a former Arab script, modern Yoruba. Listen, modern Yoruba ethnography originated in the early work. Listen. God damn, my bad, y'all.
Rookie shit. Look at him. Look at him, rookie. Sade, I'm still waiting on you to follow me on TikTok. Go follow me right now while you got time.
Okay. Now, modern Yoruba.
He finna drop a bomb though. Hold on.
Orthography. I got a little excited, nigga. You know, but I come to kill some doctors, so you know I got a little excited.
That boy say he come to unalive doctrine. He told me, I told him what my mission. My mission is to unalive all the doctrines. Period. And send everybody back. What you gonna do with all that power after you get it? You just gonna give it back to the people? Yeah. What Maximus read? What Maximus say? Yeah, that was the wish of a dying man. Yeah. So with after you defeated all the doctrines and you have all this power, you just gonna simply return it back to the people. Yeah. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm done after that.
Hey, I'm gonna need a power bearer. Can I get a power bearer to the stage?
Can we get a power bearer?
Can we get a power bearer up here?
White gloves.
I need 2, 3 of you power bearer niggas out there. Okay. Modern Yoruba. orthography originated in the early works of Church Mission Society. Originated in the early works of Church Mission Society missionaries working among the Aku of Freetown. Okay? Sierra Leone niggas. Where you Sierra Leone niggas? One of the informants was Crowther. Niggas a goddamn informant. The goddamn informant. His. That's what I tell you is his, nigga. That's why they tell you it's his. These niggas out here speaking in Europe. This your boy, Mr. 17.5.
Slow head wide drive.
Yes, where my shit at? Huh? Oh, y'all ain't know who the Church Mission Society was?
Gage
Did they know?
Achilles.
Huh? We just talked about them. That's why you got to keep your eyes prize, nigga. You know we be walking and shit. But nigga, yeah, man, say, man. Where my nigga at? What's up with it? Yeah, that my nigga Sammy. I call him Sammy. Me personally, when we be playing cards and smoking and drinking and shit, I be calling him Sammy. Yeah, that's why they call it his Yoruba language, man. Can I get them power barrels? Can y'all come get this nigga out the front of the doorstep so we can continue the lecture?
Please. Drag
somebody come get him. Can somebody come get him out the door so we can at least have a little space to walk by? You know what I mean? Well, so we can continue the lecture.
Yeah, it's women, kids,
somebody
and
come get
man.
Yoruba. Hold on. You know what? Let me finish.
Hold on, let me finish him.
In early grammar primers and translations of portions of the English Bible, Crowther used the Latin alphabet largely without tone marking. The only direct used to dot below certain vowels and signify their open variants. All right. And look, the current orthographic Yoruba derives from a 1966 report of the Yoruba Ethnographic Committee, along with Oyo Bamagu's 65 Yoruba, a study of the early orthographies of an attempted to bring Yoruba orthography in a line with actual speech as much as possible, still largely similar to the older orthography, and employs the Latin alphabet modified by the use of the digraph. And here go the whatever script, goddamn, the Ajami, whatever the fuck. This comes from the Arabic root of foreigners or strangers. Has been applied to Arabic alphabets used in writing African languages. Listen, it has been applied to Arabic alphabets used for writing African languages. This is where listen, before this was the script, before they created the new Yoruba, nigga, it was in the Ajami, nigga. It was Ajami, nigga. It wasn't no Yoruba, nigga. It was Ajami. And this here has been applied to Arabic alphabets used for writing African language, especially those of Hausa, Swahili, although many other African languages were written using the script. Among the Yoruba, the Fulani, Pula, the whatever the fuck, it is considered an Arabic-derived African writing system. The point to this is, nigga, if the Arabics didn't get there until the 7th century, huh? If they didn't get there to the 7th century, and they ruled that motherfucker, nigga, all the way up into the 1450s when the dumb diverser come. So you talking about 7,000 motherfucking years, nigga. You run me 7,000 of these hoes, you got Arabics up, you got these niggas up in there, and then you come down and you gonna come and tell me that I mean, you got these motherfuckers in there from the 7th century, 13th, and now the language get there are all wrote in Arabic. So what is the indigenous motherfucking language of these people before the Arabic slave trade get there or the Arabic influence get there? And then the motherfucker, we go through all these Portuguese, Dutch, and all these other niggas. And then all of a sudden in the 1800s, we come up with the motherfucking Yoruba. And what's up, nigga? What's cracking? Chunk that shit up, nigga. Chunk that shit up then. Nigga, Yoruba, I ain't even done. Yeah, also standard. Listen, literary Yoruba, also known as standard Yoruba, huh? It's called standard Yoruba. A common Yoruba is a separate member, a separate
a separate member of the dialect cluster.
Trouble.
It is written form. It is a written form of language. The standard already learned at school and that's spoken by news readers on the radio. Standard Yoruba has its origins. Standard Yoruba has its origins in the 1850s when Samuel A. Crowder, the first Native African Anglican bishop, published the Yoruba grammar and started a translation of the Bible. For a large part based on Oyo and Ibadan dialects, Standard Yoruba incorporates several features from other dialects. It also has some features peculiar to itself. For example, simplified vowel harmony system, as well as foreign structures such as kalus from English, which originated in early transitions of religious works. Because of the standard use of Yoruba did not result from deliberate linguistic policy. Listen, God damn it, listen. Because of the use of standard Yoruba did not result from some deliberate linguistic policy. Much controversy exists as to what constitutes genuine Yoruba, with some writers holding the opinion that Oyo dialect is the most pure form, and others, stating that there is no such thing as a motherfucking genuine Yoruba at all, nigga. Ain't no such thing as a genuine or as a motherfucking indigenous Yoruba. Ain't no such thing. It was made up through missionary work, nigga. Cut the bullshit. Ain't no such thing. Yoruba, and that shit them niggas speaking was created by white folk and these Africans, nigga, and motherfucking Sierra Leone, nigga. And listen, the niggas in Sierra Leone was just the land post, huh? That's just where they distribute the dope. Okay, it was handcrafted in motherfucking London. Yes, sir.
And
yes,
the colony,
nigga. The same place your African bank at, the same place your Raw African Company, your African church, your African society. Yes, sir. Yo,
African
big
institution.
bitch, I know you ain't never seen a nigga like me. I know it, nigga. The ancestors sent me, nigga. And I'm handsome, and I talk a whole lot of shit, and I swallow spit. And I'm a real street nigga, and I stand on it. Big Chief in this bitch, and we goddamn nigga, we winning. You understand me? Bang the like button, bang the cash app, nigga. And shout out to my Pan-African niggas respectfully. This ass whooping is respectfully. Yes, sir. James Show, nigga. This is a Black History Month. I'm just coming here to do my motherfucking contributions to Black History Month. Excuse me, nigga, while I walk.
Yeah. Say, homie, excuse me, wow. Say, nigga say, Pan-African, this ass whooping. Yeah, this is Black History Month 2021. All 28 days, it was lights, camera, action. Sometime twice a day, ass whooping. The whole Black history. Like you said, hey man, I'm just giving my contribution to Black History Month. Excuse me while I walk, sir. Yeah, this ass whooping nigga is yeah, cause I love you. Yeah. So it's a lot of people say they, unalive Pan-Africanism. I'm the type of nigga that can go get the receipts. Now, hey, it was a collective. But boy, I got some receipts. Yeah. Say, they ain't had that type of artillery on the battlefield. Say. Boy, look like a ninja.
James Frederick Sean, nigga. This my boy right here who was with Big A. Who was with Crowd the motherfucking ass, right? He was a German missionary and linguist who was active, where he was active at in Sierra Leone. I had a nigga come in here, because Robert Rand, because he encouraged me to come out here and do this. He came in here and told me about a motherfucking Sierra Leone, and nigga, I damn near lost my mind because I said, nigga, I don't play with kids. I don't give a fuck how old you is, nigga. I don't play with kids. Don't you come in here with no little boy kitty ass scholarship, nigga, and you bring that shit around here. This is not a place for no motherfucking novice, okay? Nigga, we got the lives and the minds of our people at stake. You nigga, this ain't it, nigga. You niggas go shoot a jump shot or play softball or when you can't hit a strike in softball, they put it on the goddamn stick and let you hit the stationary bar. Nigga, this ain't that. We ain't got no give your best shot to try no, because you niggas been leading people in dark places, and I'm starting to think you niggas are black Europeans, nigga. How much misinformation you niggas putting out, and the lack of information you niggas are putting out. Okay, let me come and set the motherfucking record straight, nigga, in the bar. Okay, for all any nigga that think they gonna come up behind Big Chief, nigga, and you gonna come talk about this shit here, nigga, I'm gonna set the motherfucking bar so high. You better been in the race already, nigga, because your ass coming after me, nigga. The door's gonna be locked, nigga. You gonna really have to be in your motherfucking bag. And nigga, I'm doing this for the next generation. Shout out to the next generation, nigga, because we the niggas, we ain't bullshit. We ain't regurgitating like the niggas that came before us, got us all mixed up and matched and tried to throw us in one box and all this shit here. Say, man, get up off me, man. Let me look at this West African Sierra Leone shit. Yeah, after attending the basic seminary, Sean attended the Church Missionary Society College in London. They got a whole college out there, nigga. The Church Missionary
how
Society
you run off on me?
What the fuck is you talking about, nigga? The missionary church, nigga, the niggas who went and put
out of
together
my
that
life.
language, nigga. That's why my nigga on the scene. Yeah, that's how he had an involvement, nigga.
You
This
can't
nigga
keep
get your
running
girl
in
with
out my
Igbo,
life, twin.
Ain't it? What's up, nigga? I'm out here, nigga. Yeah, and I'm an Indian, nigga. He qualified as a priest in 1832 and immediately went to Sierra Leone. Nigga went there immediately. They shot him right out there. He remained active with the Church Missionary Society until 1853. He became an expert on the Hausa language, goddamn, whatever the fuck, Hausa language, and was awarded an honorary doctorate from Oxford, nigga. Yeah. You know what? This is a Yoruba. I ain't even gonna go into that. I was in the wrong spot. What's up, Mandinka? What's up with the Mandingo niggas at? Go on, come out here real quick, nigga. Go on, line it. You big old strong black ass, stronger than 10 men ass niggas. Go on, bring y'all big old strong ass out here, Mandinka. Okay. Come on, bring y'all big old strong ass out here. Yup, nigga, you on the list. The Mandinka. Hold up, y'all. Let me roll this blunt.
No, the devil is a lie.
The Mandinka or Malinke or West African ethnic group primarily found in southern Mali, eastern Guinea, and northern Ivory Coast. Number about 11 million. They are the largest subgroup of the Mende people, one of the largest ethnic linguistic groups in Africa, and one of the largest ethnic linguistic groups in Africa. They speak the Mende language, which is one of the West African Manding languages in the Mende language family of the lingua franca, in which in much of West Africa, over 99% of the Mandinka adhere to Islam, nigga. They are predominantly subsequent farmers and live in rural villages. Let's walk, nigga. Fuck the bullshit, nigga. The Mandinka language chunk that shit up, nigga. And the Mende language spoke by Mandinka people again in northern Guinea, Bassau, the Casamas region in Senegal, and in the Gambia, where it is one of the principal languages. Mandinka belongs to the Mande branches of the Mende, and thus similar to the Barbara, Maninka, Malinke, but with the only 5, instead of 7 vowels, the majority areas is a tonal language, goddamn. And it's spoken in Gambia, Senegal borders, on which the accent due to proximity in non-tonal languages, nigga. Igbo, come here, Igbo. Igbo is the principal native language of Igbo people in southeastern Nigeria. A standard.
He lining them up. Hey, man, hit my like button, and when the video done, hit the hype button. Yeah, man. Hype it up. Hype the video up, too, man. Hey, he said, Igbo, come here. Not he lining up. Man, I honestly looking back at it, bro, I cannot tell you what was going through his mind. I don't know, fam. Like, but man, you can hear the passion in that nigga. Like, he is like, ain't nobody coming. I can't go get nobody. See, well, I'm gonna get myself, since I gotta go get myself. What I told Judge Joe Brown, man, what it sounds like to me is that it need to go up then. Cause I ain't just finna just get hogged out here. So I'm finna do the hogging. Period. Eat what you kill.
Every language in 1972 based on Owiri, whatever the fuck, dialects through omits and nationalization and aspiring of the varieties related Igboid languages such as Ika and Ogba, and sometimes considered dialects of Igbo. Igbo is recognized as a major language in Nigeria. Yeah, the first book, listen, the first book, nigga, the first book ever published in Igbo words, nigga, was the history of the mission of the evangelical brothers in the Caribbean, nigga, and they were German motherfucking Protestants. The Protestants, nigga. Huh? Shout out to Samuel Crowder, who brought you your Yoruba, nigga. Guess what? He gonna team up with a buddy, and then they gonna go get you the motherfucking Igbo language in 1857. Drop me some flames. I need some pallbearers up here. We ain't moving on. Let me get some pallbearers up here. Huh? Because Crowder gonna get with an Igbo interpreter named Simon Jonas, nigga, and they produced a primer for the Igbo language in 57. The language was standardized in church usage by the Union Igbo Bible, nigga. The Union Igbo Bible, 1916, shortly after completion. Thomas John Dennis died in shipping accident off the Welsh coast, but the Bible manuscript he was working on was reportedly washed ashore and found by fishermen. Ain't that a bitch, huh? They tell you all kind of cuts, cracks, and all kind of loops, huh? Yeah, but whatever, nigga. Central Igbo, the dialect from gaining widest acceptance, is based on the dialect of two members of the group. Igbo Central Province between the towns of Owerri, Eastern Nigeria, from its proposal literary reform in 1939, nigga. Fuck is wrong with these niggas? Yeah, the Hausa language, nigga. Shout out to my nigga. I just passed him up.
The Hausa,
yeah, nigga. The Hausa and the Tadic language spoke by the Hausa, the largest native ethnic in Africa, mainly with the territories of Niger and the northern half of Nigeria, and the significant minority is in Chad, Ghana, Sudan, and Cameroon. Ain't everywhere they tell y'all, listen to all of these places we going through, all of these names, Chad, Ghana, Sudan, Cameroon, listen to all of these places, nigga. All of these were colonies of the British. All of them was part of that expedition, of the Niger expedition, nigga. And all of these motherfuckers are going to have missionaries come in and put down these languages, and we follow them through the Bibles, nigga. Okay, and so that Hausa language, nigga. What my nigga is?
It's Hausa. He calling them nigga Hausa.
Here you go.
Play on them then, Chief, because this who did
James Sean.
Boss of all bosses. No, that's David Livingston. Dave was the boss. But
he
John
was great,
was a
nigga.
big
He
shot.
was a German missionary and linguist who was active in Sierra Leone, nigga. He qualified for a priest down there, nigga. And he became an expert. He became an expert, nigga. What cut is that? Did I pass him up that much? Damn, where I'm at with it. Okay, yeah, he became an expert on the Hausa language, nigga.
The Hausa.
Fuck you mean, nigga?
The Hausa ass nigga.
And he was running with Crowder.
Hausa.
Yeah, Crowder was his boy. Fucking right. Christian Mission in Written Language, nigga. Northern German Missionary Society. When the missionaries of the Northern German Mission arrived in Africa, there were several dialects on the highly developed Ewe language, which only existed as spoken, not as written languages. Which only existed as spoken, not as written language. The missionaries learned the language. Listen, the missionaries learned the language and developed a script from Latin letters with the addition of phonetic characters. The missionaries worked out Bible translations, catechism, songs, and school books in a new written language. The four Gospels were translated by the missionary Johann Bernard Siegel and printed in 1861.
In a new language. New.
You know what? I ought to do something, nigga.
A new
game up on that, nigga. The Gospel were translated by the missionary Johann. Do y'all know who that is? Do y'all know who Johann is?
You talking about the boss?
Let me show y'all something.
Not the boss, huh, Chief?
Right. Cause y'all probably don't know who that is. Let me go get him real quick.
Oh, that was Chief with the turban. Oh, he was there. Chief with the turban was vicious.
Cause y'all, just in case y'all don't know who he is, And he's a very, very, very important figure in history. All right. Oh, shit. England and Africa. Some sources from the study of the British and Sub-Saharan Africa. A vast literature exists from the period that was published for British travelers to the reign of publications range in vocabularies of indigenous languages produced for early missionaries, to guides for minor settlers and big game hunters to report on economic activity and civic development for traders and British and local government officials. Yeah. A grammar of the Mandingo languages with vocabularies, nigga. Yes, sir. The Mandingo is one of the most extensive languages of Western Africa. It is not only prevails in various parts of the coast of South Senegal, but reaches interiorly toward the Niger and the mysterious Timbuktu. Damn, why I keep doing that? Hold on, y'all. Really went out there and put a number down. That went out there. It is spoken by all the native tribes settled on the banks of Gambia and has been adopted by roving hordes also frequent in the neighborhood roads. Of this noble river. One of the missionaries that went out there was a woman by the name of Hannah Kilham. Okay.
Hey,
She was a Quaker.
Hey, I got down on Jabari on this topic. Had to school him. Yeah, I had to get him together. I had to lace his chucks. I had to lace Jabari chucks on this.
Yes, sir. Then shout out to them German Quakers. See, them Germans really went out there
Quaker,
motherfucking ass. See, niggas don't get them Germans, they motherfucking card, nigga. Them Germans went in, nigga. Them Germans put it down. The British came to the number, but them Germans set them up. Them Germans threw that bitch off the glass for them.
Shout out Ohio.
Education and missionary work for women in out of Ohio and West Africa. In early 19th century, in his article, the author focused on Hannah Kilham engagement in the religious and domestic education of African girls, women in the 1830s. In Sheffield, on April the 12th, 1798, Hannah Spur became the second wife of Alexander Kilham, founder of the Methodist New Connection. Yes, sir. Oh, in Sheffield, while still teaching, Kilham became involved in philanthropic work. She started a society for bettering the condition of the poor, which was emanated elsewhere. In 1817, Kilham began to work on unwritten languages. In 1817, Kilham began to work on unwritten languages of West Africa. Unwritten languages of West Africa. With the aim of spreading Christianity, she produced in 1817 elementary grammar for kids in missionary schools in Sierra Leone. She produced an elementary grammar for the children in missionary schools at Sierra Leone. Sellers who were being educated at Tottenham, and she acquired a knowledge of the Wolof people and Mandingo people, Mandinka and Wolof languages, and in 1820 printed anonymously, and printed 1820 she printed anonymously. First lessons in Jollof, nigga. She gave you niggas the first lessons in it, and she printed it anonymously. Get out of business, nigga. You don't need to know. You don't need to know who put new work on your motherfucking ass. You just need to read it. Kilham induced the Society of Friends to set up an unofficial African Instruction Fund Committee.
This was everything.
And then you know who else? Them Society of Friends. You know who they were friends with? They were friends with them same niggas who created them free African schools that James Ford, Epsilon Jones, and Richard Allen went to. Yeah. That's why I kept asking the Alexander Hamilton, his sons. Man, there was a lot of them big shots. Yeah, all this here. Yeah, man, off the same tree. You hear me? Africans, if they went to school with these white folks, went to these white folks free African schools, and then we see them with African on everything. What is that telling us? You know, everybody playing crazy, acting like they don't know what I'm talking about, huh? Don't worry about it. I got it. I got it from here. Yes, sir. I got it. Trouble. My nigga Johann Christola. Yeah, boss of all bosses. Boss of all bosses. He was a German. I told y'all them Germans. Y'all sleeping on them Germans in West Africa, man. Say, man, he was a German missionary clergyman.
Yeah, she was a Quaker. She was married to a
translator,
to a real prominent Quaker.
And he served in the Basel mission, who was devoted to the study of the Twa language. No, come on, man. Y'all they got man, nigga. You got Igbo, you got Yoruba in the car. Man, ain't you talking about the Twa? I fuck with the Twa. The bishop up here, yeah, out the coat, right? You say what now, Topcatz? Nigga, I say the Twa language in what is then the Gold Coast, now Ghana. He was instrumental, together with African colleagues, Akan linguist, David Asante, Theolophus Apuku, Jonathan Palmer Biku, and Paul Kitiku, in the translation of the Bible into Akupium, whatever the Akupium dialect of Twa. Christola was also the first editor of the Christian Messenger, the official publications of Basel Mission, serving from 1883 to 1895. He is recognized in some circles as the founder of African linguistic research in West Africa. He is known in certain circles as the founder of African linguistic research of West Africa. Yes, sir. Big Chief in this bitch. Big Chief in this bitch, nigga. Yeah, and you ain't never heard it. Yeah, I know you ain't never heard it like this before. Shout out to the Gullah Geechee, man.
As we travel, we like to let our young folks know that once upon a time, we had a language all we own.
All right.
We still got it. All we own. All about. Well, first of all, we are the Geechee Gullah ring shoppers. That's it. We are embracing, preserving.
You like spicy Saturday?
Yes.
You like a little kick with it?
We have a heritage of courage, hope, faith, love, and determination.
All right.
Why? Because we have always been led by divine inspiration. Yes. Now, hatred is not what we teach.
All right.
But heritage is what we preach. That's it. And we want our young folks to know that if they don't know where they came from, when they get where they're going, they won't know how to act or what to do.
All right.
So this is why we travel across the countryside. Let them know that once upon a time we had a language all over. When they came across the deep blue sea from Mother Africa, they put us on different plantations, and they had us all messed up, different tribes, different plantations. So we got a short form of the words that Master used to say. All right. And then we put our own language together. That's it. Had we maintained our language, we could stand on the grocery line, hold a conversation like some of us do now, and no one would know what we're talking about.
All right.
That's it.
All right.
The other ethnic group, they're having fun. We don't have to talk about you or not.
All right.
Because they're laughing. And then when they go to school, they speak English. But we should have maintained our language. Because you know what? I remember like yesterday. I remember like it was yesterday. When I first had to go to school. When I first went to school. You know what? That night, what I did the night before. I go in there and get to the chiffon. I went to the dresser. And I get me frock. Dress. And I bring them out there to the front room. I brought it to the living room. And you know what? I laid them on the lounge chair. On the sofa. Next to my brother Britches in the program. To my brother's boots. And his pants. And for the next morning, for a day, I get up. I got up and I heist the window. I raised the window. And I walked out on the piano. On the porch. Said to my great grandma, what wonderful doing? How are you doing? They said my joints hurt. Say, where wonderful go? Where are you going? I go into the schoolhouse. I said, but wonderful do? What are you doing? I eat me ration. My food. So look here. I walked out in the yard. I said, had no cat, no car. Seeing this shit could have creeping across the yard. Turtle crawling across the yard. Going down to the school, I was seeing two of them. Women, one been stout and one been narrow. One was fat like me and one was skinny. And I tell you what, them women have the prettiest earballs, earrings. And I seen all kind of children. I seen a plump little gal had a hand in the kimbo. That girl with her hand on her hip. And I seen a scab and a scoundrel. A little bad boy and a big bad. And you know what? I stayed at they said recess. I said, I'm going back to the Kiff house. And first thing they say, go to the icebox, refrigerator, get yourself a belly washer, soft drink, then get the yad broke, the rake the yad. Now listen, We say joint, pint, point, grind, going, giant, joint. Now, if y'all listening, there's something going missing, ain't it? The old went on vacation, right? Yes. Now, understand this. We finally figured it out. All right. If O come before I, y'all listen good now. You don't pronounce the O. That's it.
Hey, turn up one time, man. Get Big Mama in them things, though. Hey, cause hey, bro, I grew up like this. That's how they talk in my house. I still call it front room. I still call it ice box. Yeah. So, okay, man, give him some, give him some flames. You understand me? If y'all already know in the game, that's how I came. I know every goddamn name she talk. Them all the word we use in my house. 2021, nigga, I'm still around here, ho. Now you got me on the belly washer. Now now that's a cold piece right there, a belly washer. Go in there and grab me a belly washer. Now that's some shit right there, nigga. A belly washer. You know that motherfucker feel good. You know when you drink, nigga say, damn, that water was good. That's a belly washer, nigga. You know when you hit that bitch and you come out that home and say, ah. You know when you come out that bitch, nigga, that hot sun on your ass, nigga. See, that's only for niggas with work ethic, though. See, can't no lazy nigga drink a belly washer. Yeah, belly washers ain't for lazy nigga, man. Only a nigga out there with that work ethic. Yeah, only when you got there putting that work in, nigga, you come out that bitch and say, that's that motherfucking belly washer. That bitch that hit the spot. That bitch that hit the spot, didn't it? Yeah. Our Huguenot heritage. South Carolina often styled the home of the Huguenots. Yeah, man. Say, man, South Carolina is often styled the home of the Huguenots. Man, y'all ain't never caught that one. You ain't never in the streets and mixing it. Yeah, man, them niggas ain't never told you, but you ain't never heard about the home of the Huguenots. Say, man, I do a lot of things, but I don't play with no nigga. Yeah, I been saying, man, I say, man, leave me alone with that Gullah Geechee shit, bro. I ain't here to just come here and break a nigga back. You know, we ain't gonna do that, but I'm just niggas why I told y'all to leave me alone, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna excuse myself and push my chair back up. You understand me? Yeah, man, because we ain't going. South Carolina often styled the home of the Huguenots. Witness almost from its inception. Okay, Topcatz. Topcatz, I think man take enough of a beating. I think the man take enough of a beating. You can get your hands out for him. Thank you. Get your hands out for him. Think the man take enough of a beating. When y'all say, hey, man, get your pre-orders in, man. Get your sizes. Do a wish list or something so I can have something to go off of. I got to pay these people tonight. I'm finna go ahead on and cash them chicks. Drop that bag and hopefully I got your size, man. But appreciate y'all coming to pull up and rock out with the kid. Don't forget what I said, man. Man, clip what you like, whatever on here. It's over 1,000 videos on here. It's hundreds of them on private. It's 1,000 hours on BCU website. You feel me? Yeah, tap in. Sweet Feather, I was looking for you earlier, but Sweet Feather, check your joint. Okay, you got it. She said, appreciate the chief. Okay, you got it. And I seen it was 2 accounts. Cause I say, man, I've been asking this woman. So I just went on, typed it in, and it was 2 accounts. So I said, fuck it. I just checked both of them. I said, man, hopefully one of them right. But yeah, okay, you got it. The platinum pack. Check your emails or whatever. And yeah, I didn't know which one to go to. So I just did both of them here. So check it out before we get out of here to make sure you got it. And let me know. While we doing that, we're gonna do this.
up and disappear. Oh no, ahead of my time and it's clear.
Turn up, turn up, turn up. Hey man, I love y'all. As long as we got each other, we don't need nobody else, man. Hold the line, man. Any gang get on bang, man. That's my time. The legendary Big Chief Topcatz. I love y'all.
I like that high endurance cigar, the spirits rise. Smoke curling like ancestors whispering in the skies. Dr. Sebi in my left ear saying heal from inside. This ain't no new land, we the ones they try to deny. Before Columbus ever dreamed the ship to steer, we was building mounds, doing rituals with no fear. From Yucatan to Galveston, New Orleans near. That's a triangle of soul, but the map been clear. Second lines ain't parades, that's ancestral rights. Tambourines and feathers under full moonlight. We ain't immigrants now, we the original might. Built pyramids and bone flutes before Rome took flight. Topcatz said it loud, stop begging for permission. Our culture ain't missing, it's just deep in tradition. We ain't African cause they told us we remember the mission. The land speaks Creole, soul food and intuition. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. And the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. It's our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing truth through the pain and the tears. Granny sat me down, roll something slow. Said when you puff, give thanks, let the cosmos know. I inhale the jungle, exhale the flow. Spitting stories that the textbook still scared to show. Cigar lit like a torch from ancient rites. Aromas like prayers to the Orishas at night. New Orleans ain't a tortoise tale, it's black divine. Where the jazz horns been time and the spirits align. Forget Columbus, we was dancing in stars. Trading turquoise, dripping culture in bars. Drums talking codes, spirits moving cars. Look close, the past ain't gone, it's just behind these stars. From Congo Square to Trammy porches, we built this land, no need for endorsements. The Mardi Gras beads ain't just for decor. That's soul armor, homie, we was gods before war. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. In the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing truth through the pain and the tears. Through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. In the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. It's our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing truth through the pain and the tears. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. It's our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing truth through the pain and the tears. I like that high endurance cigar, the spirits rise. Smoke curling like ancestors whispering in the skies. Dr. Sebi in my left ear saying heal from inside. This ain't no new land, we the ones they try to deny. Before Columbus ever dreamed the ship to steer, we was building mounds, doing rituals with no fear. From Yucatan to Galveston, New Orleans near. That's a triangle of soul, but the map been clear. Second lines ain't parades, that's ancestral rights. Tambourines and feathers under full moonlight. We ain't immigrants now, we the original might. Built pyramids and bone flutes before Rome took flight. Topcatz said it loud, stop begging for permission. Our culture ain't missing, it's just deep in tradition. We ain't African cause they told us we remember the mission. The land speaks Creole, soul food and intuition. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky. In the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here. Way before they wrote their lives, we still live. It's our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing truth through the pain and the tears. Granny sat me down, roll something slow. Said when you puff, give thanks, let the cosmos know. I inhale the jungle, Exhale the flow, spitting stories that the textbook still scared to show. Cigar lit like a torch from ancient rites, aromas like prayers to the Orishas at night. New Orleans ain't a torch tale, it's black divine, where the jazz horns been time and the spirits align. Forget Columbus, we was dancing in stars, trading turquoise, dripping culture in bars. Drums talking codes, spirits moving cars, look close. The past ain't gone, it's just behind these stars. From Congo Square to Trammy porches, we built this land, no need for endorsements. The Mardi Gras beats ain't just for decor, that's soul armor, homie, we was gods before war. We been here through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky, in the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here, way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tear, through the blood and the drum, through the elders, the chants and the kiss of the sun. Smoke rise from the leaf, yeah, we talk to the sky, in the ancestors' rhythm, we never die. We been here, oh yeah, we been here, way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain and the tears. We been here, oh yeah, we been here, way before they wrote their lives, we still live. This our home, not a place we disappear. Jaheim singing true through the pain